Yo, 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 yo. Check one.
Yo, yo.
All right, all right.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Salute, Drake. Hold up, let me get this thing off of here, whatever this that was from the other night. Oh man. Yeah. How, can you send SFL the link? Or I got put in the chat.
You need me to send him the link?
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna send it to him. I send it.
All right.
All right.
Pops probably come in too.
For sure, for sure. For sure, man.
Hey man, hey, salute to the twins, man. They gave me some props last night, bro.
Word.
Word, yo. They say go look at the Big Hill fan show. They was
Yeah,
hey,
yeah.
uh, salute to the twins. You heard it, hey? You heard that, hey?
Nah, I ain't hear it, man.
Yeah,
Nah,
they
that's
was
what's up though.
I didn't even know they was watching the show. Watching the show, they was like,
Yeah,
yeah. They watched the
can
show,
you
whatever.
hear
They
me?
saluted, whatever. You know, that's how I went down last night. So salute to GHK Reloaded. I appreciate it, y'all. I appreciate it. Keep rocking, keep scratching. Y'all already know. Boom,
Yeah,
boom,
man.
boom. Yeah,
Yeah,
wait for SFL, Big A. Dre tried to fry me early. He turned on now. Ain't
yeah,
no more schooling. That boy turned on now. Went straight for my stifle.
man. Uh, but nah, man, that's what's up, bro, man. And, man, appreciate those support my brothers, man. Appreciate those support my brothers, man.
Yeah, man. For real, man. For real. He know we still go back and forth. He know how we do it. It's still good.
Yeah, I'm about to say, hey,
Salute,
man.
fellas.
There you
Yeah,
go. SFL.
yeah, you know,
What y'all
salute
brothers
for life.
doing, man? Is my mic any better now?
Yes,
Oh yeah, you
yes.
sound crystal clear.
All right, good money, man. Good money. What we chopping on?
Okay. Hello.
Yeah,
Y'all
yeah.
hear me?
We just getting started, man. We just warming up. We just warming up. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, good.
But I do got something I wanted to bring up the cloning thing, man, real quick. I was telling Big A, I wish I
Where
could
Big
get
A?
two
Where
clones.
Big A? What happened?
Big, oh no, is that Pop?
Yeah, Papa
Yeah.
Big.
Oh
You see
man,
Pop? You see Pop? Where Big A? Did Big A fall off?
yeah, I think he fell off, man.
And so,
All right, Pops. Salute, Pop.
Yes, sir. How y'all
I s-
doing?
all
we
right,
doing
all right.
good.
I see you up on the tractor, looking good up on the tractor. Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Salute, Pop.
I'm still trying.
They was talking about cloning, Pop. Go ahead, Dre.
So yeah, I was telling Big A, I was like, you know what? I wish I did have two clones of myself. I leave one at home all day to talk on YouTube, one to stay at home and work with the dogs, and I go to work. You know what I'm saying? And we get off. You know what I'm
Well, see, you ain't utilizing all your time now.
saying?
You gonna take three clones and hey, everybody's supposed to bring in some money.
Yeah, yeah, yes, sir.
You supposed to be sitting back analyzing. That's the purpose of cloning. Shit.
That's what I'm talking about, Pop. Yeah, tell him, Pop.
Oh no, hey, the number one got to stay home and regulate them other two. Yeah. You just put them on break every now and then. They don't need nothing. Shit.
Grace,
Yeah,
we
he
got to
had
run
brung
the
up.
That,
operation.
He brung up something about they cloned a woolly mammoth to a mouse, Pop. They just did that. He showed it on this morning. He showed it on the screen and stuff.
hey man, there's been so much stuff made in basements and bullshit that if you thought about it, man, you'd blow your mind would just bust right out the head. Shit. Man, is a weird thing, boy. He don't know what to do with his mind.
Hey,
Yeah.
That's
but
right.
Pop, I got a question for you. Pop, I got a question for you. Hey, that you done said you ate a lot of things, man, but you gonna eat that clone?
Well, we probably already some. Depends on what you're talking about that included in you today.
Oh,
I know,
okay.
I know y'all ate some clone meat.
Oh yeah, a church's chicken is clone for real.
I don't eat. Hey, look here. I used to be on the road tractor, trucking, and made a load for Giant one time. I backed up to the warehouse out there in Arizona and got a load of beef. I told him, I said, man, I can't carry this shit back. Man, I said, man, all you do is drive the truck. As they were putting that shit on there, they were shooting it with a needle. When I got back to Maryland with that load, shit, that shit was dripping red blood. I said, oh no, not this boy. After that, if I didn't look at him, I didn't eat him. Shit. No, man. Hell no. And I know, I used to work in laboratories and shit. So I know what they make. Now, the whole thing I tried to do when I was playing around, I was trying to use some hyena DNA and put it into one of my good dogs, right? But it never did take. Because I put a bitch out there for experiment. Shit. Her ass was in heat, and I sure enough AI'd her ass, but it didn't work.
Pop, you was trying to get that killer mouth. Ain't the hyena like the highest biting animal besides the crocodile and the shark?
Yes, sir.
He actually not, but pound for pound, straight up, yeah, he can make everything else back down. But the hardest biting sucker is that little thing,
The
Tasmanian devil.
mongoose.
No,
Oh yeah.
Tasmanian devil. He got the strongest bite force known.
Out of Australia.
Yeah, that little crazy thing, man.
Yeah,
All
man.
I would like it if I had anything, I'd rather have a Wolverine.
That's what I was gonna say. You took the words out my mouth. They say that's a bad sucker.
That's
Oh, ain't no doubt, man.
that's
Anytime
my favorite.
he
That's my favorite animal.
anytime he
That's my
stepped to a
favorite
grizzly
animal.
bear,
Yeah.
when he stepped to a
And
hungry grizzly bear, boy, he ain't no joke.
and,
you know?
and that grizzly bear turned vegan when he stepped to him too.
Yes, sir. Mr. Mountain Lion and a pack of wolves say, hey man, hold up. I don't know if it's worth all this. Yeah, because he gonna keep on coming.
I wonder he must got a pretty tough hide. You know what I mean? For them to have to be able to damage him. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And they started pumping.
Mm-hmm.
Everything moving, feet and teeth. And he got what, 16-inch claws?
Yeah.
Shit. You stick them in your ass and some teeth at the same time, something's gonna happen, man.
They
I
took
don't
me
know
to,
if
they
any
took
of
me to,
I don't know if any of y'all gentlemen ever been really bit before. But once something sink their teeth in your ass, boy, you get the understanding of what's happening.
you ain't joking. You ain't joking.
Yes, sir. But realization come around real quick. If I don't get my hand out of this thing's mouth, I'm gonna be through. Shit. Now I don't know about you ever been bit by a dog or nothing like that, but a horse and a hog, when they bite down on your ass, boy, mm. Woo.
I, I've been bit by quite a few dogs, but my mother-in-law got bit by a horse and pulled over the fence by the shoulder, man. I had no
Yes,
idea
sir.
horses could bite that hard, bro.
Shit, bait your arm right off. Shit.
Yeah, I'm
Hey,
telling you.
hey, hey, and don't forget about a donkey. A donkey will bite the dog piss out of you too, man.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Oh
sir.
yeah, Duncan. Yeah, see, plus the Duncan a little simple, man. He will, if he decide he gonna put something on your ass, he gonna put something on your ass for real. I
Yes,
didn't had him
sir.
kill. I didn't had him kill dogs, calves, uh,
What?
sheep. What? Pick him up by the neck, break his goddamn neck.
Damn.
I'm
Go
more
ahead and
scared.
bite.
I'm more. I'm more scared of an aggressive donkey with a mission than I am a horse. To be
Oh, ain't
honest.
no doubt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he more aggressive.
And ponies too. He got that. Ponies got that Neapolitan. What you call that little sucker? Neapolitan. You know what
Napoleon
I'm talking
complex.
about? Yeah,
Yeah,
him.
yeah, yeah.
Ponies got that complex, man. A pony nastier, way nastier than a horse. He did, he,
Do the donkeys and the ponies, is that usually the male that's aggressive like that, or both sides?
the males usually, but the female getting your ass too. You
Okay.
know, if she's the dominant thing in the herd, she's the dominant thing in the herd. She gonna take care of everything. The dog come in
Mm.
there, she grab his ass and do some deal with him. I had a dude want to shoot me, man. Talking about, man, you grabbed my dog and cut his tail off. I said, I told you, man. The donkey over there next door to you. Your dog keeps going over there playing with you. I said, dog, that donkey gonna kill him. But he found him one day. Dog over there, donkey had him by the tail, shaking him. When he
Damn.
got down, he ain't go over there no more, and he been bobtail ever since. Shit. Yeah. I said, go on over and kick. I said, you mad with him? Go over and kick the donkey in the ass. You think you bad? I said, cause you gonna
Yeah,
get
man.
buried over here. Something gonna happen to you if you gonna come across here talking that junk to me.
Let's go.
I said,
I,
you
I
can
never
fall down over here too.
I never
What that
understood
meant?
how a mule ended up being bigger and stronger than
See,
a horse or a donkey. That's
well,
the hybrid vigor.
hybrid vigor.
Okay.
Now, the only part about that combination, if you got a smart horse, you're gonna have a super intelligent mule because the donkey he can think, he analyze
Okay.
shit. That's why they use mules on mountainside. He ain't gonna be like a horse. A horse will go ahead and step out there quick. Mule and donkey gonna make sure he can feel what he gotta feel. If he step down on it and it can feel a little soft, he ain't gonna put no weight on that. Shit.
Mm.
Oh
Now,
yeah.
as far as training them and stuff, is a mule easier to train than, like, I guess your average quarter horse or whatnot?
Depends how
Okay.
young you get him
Mhm.
and what he came out of. If he came
Okay.
out of a draft, if he's the draft horse, big mule, he might be easy to break than them small mules. The small mules are still hard headed. If you get a
Okay.
hard headed mule, and then plus a male, you got to cut him. He's still fertile. I mean, infertile, but he's still gonna be a stud if you don't take a nuts.
I got you.
He
I
can't
got you.
make nothing, but he sure enough gonna go through all the attributes, and he get twice as bad as a regular stud.
Huh. Now, now,
Oh yeah,
so the male and the female mules, both of them are infertile.
yeah,
Okay, got you. Got you.
yeah, yeah. Yes, sir. Oh, I done tried it all, man. Shit, I done bred some big mules and little mules. Shit, I even had a rate box. Cause you gotta have a rate box to breed to get a mule. Cause unless you got a badass donkey, and he catch her out there at the right time. But if not, she ain't gonna stand for it. You gotta put her in a box where she can't sit down. And he just mount her. Bam, that's
Mm,
it. And it take an extra month for a mule to cook than to do a horse.
man, you educating me today, pops. That's what I'm here for.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, yeah, it's a month. Yeah, it takes 13 months for to have a mule, and it take 12 months to have a horse.
Is the mayor always the horse in that situation?
No, no, no. If you breed a jenny, a mare to a jack, you get a mule. If you breed a stallion to a jenny, you get the thing called a henny. He looks more like
Okay,
a horse. It looks more like the horse part, you know. And
man.
the hen is not as intelligent as the mule,
Okay, okay.
and it won't work as long. They use them for maybe if people wanted to ride a mule, didn't like the way the mule looked.
I got you. Yeah,
Yep.
I always assumed that the mother had to be the horse, because typically a horse is a lot bigger than mules, but I guess you got different breeds of horses that match up too.
Yeah, and plus you got a mammoth Jenny donkey. Shit, she big as some small quarter horses.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
I, I got quite a few clients that I train dogs for that they have like either cows or different livestock and stuff. And I always wonder why they tend to have donkeys out there and stuff. But I found out pretty quickly, man. Like you said, they had some coyotes coming in there, and like you said, man, they do a number on those coyotes, man.
Oh yeah, you might find three coyotes dead in one field.
Yeah.
Shit. Oh yeah, man. He ain't no joke, man. When he bites you, you bit.
Mm-hmm.
He
Mm,
can bite you in half if you catch you in the right spot. And it shake. So oh man, his shake is so great. Woo!
mm.
If you could put that in something else,
Are the donkeys that fast? Like, what I'm saying? I think about a coyote. I would think he'd be fast enough to, get out the way and run from him.
oh hell no, man. That dog can spin around on the dime. He can kick you with his left foot, bite you with his and bite you up in the front. Shit. Oh man, you wouldn't believe, boy. Man, when you come out here in the animal world, they show you something, brother. Shit.
Yeah, yeah. I
And, and,
saw my first black bear a couple years ago. Kind of close up. It was on the side of the road, and I rolled my window down. I just couldn't believe it. Taking it in, and when that sucker stood up, man, he was about 6 feet tall, and I'm trying to get my phone out to video it or whatever else. Man, that sucker took off. So I'm chasing him, and I'm on the road trying to follow behind him and stuff. I looked down at the speedometer and my speedometer said 40, and he was still pulling away from me. I couldn't believe that thing was that fast, man. I was like, God, don't ever remove any doubt I ever had that I might be able to
well,
get away from one.
it's like this. You can get first shot on him, and if you ain't got a good automatic and you not the real proficient, he gonna be on you before you can get the second shot on him.
Hold
And
on.
he can be
Let's go.
70, 80 yards away from you. He can step now.
Close,
Believe me.
close that gap quick.
Oh yeah. That's why you don't play with him. You carry a big gun. You know.
Mm-hmm.
And the 44 Magnum will set him on his ass.
I hear a lot of people, out here, we got shotgun season, and that's where a lot of times they end up running into them and stuff. But I've heard people tell me, oh, buckshot ain't gonna do nothing. I'm thinking if I got 3 or 4 of them, I should be able to at least
Hey,
send them the other way.
12, 12, 12 gauge shotgun to kill anything got life in it.
That's what I think. I'm with you.
Yeah.
I'm with
All you gotta do is know where to place it and what to use.
you.
Man,
Hmm.
like
12
me,
gauge. That's
I
surgical.
use yeah, that's what you want to do. I use 3.5 inch Magnum in mine. I got a Grizzly that I keep for house protection. It's a Remington 1100 with 3.5 inch chamber, for Magnum
Mhm.
shells.
Then we said Magnum shell. Is that like a slug?
Well, no, Magnum pressure, it's double odd buck or number one buck or
Okay,
number three
okay.
buck. You know,
I got you.
for house for house protection, I like number 4 buck. That way, it won't tear all your walls out.
I got you. You don't want to over penetrate.
Oh, I don't care about I can fix the house, but I just want to make sure I don't have them all embedded in the wallpaper and shit. You know what I mean? I'm gonna make you stay. You can come in, but I'm gonna make sure you don't go back out. I had a animal uh, resources uh, police officer tell me he was going into my house to check to see if I had any animals that he was under his jurisdiction. I told him, I said, only thing in my house is some babies, brother. And if you go in my house, you ain't coming back because I didn't allow you to do that. He told the other police, he said, that's your job to make sure that he don't come in behind me. The other police said, look here, brother, one thing for sure and two for certain, we can't stop that man from going in his house.
That's for real.
And we know if we ain't coming in there because what he gonna give you, we don't need none. What you mean? He said, the man said, if you go in his house, he gonna make sure you don't come out. And I'm not going in there getting none of that. I ain't got no want. I ain't got no reason.
That's a smart man.
Man already told you in front of us, you go in, you ain't coming back. If he didn't care about us, what do you think he gonna do when we go inside there too? Shit. Yeah.
Go
Now I
ahead.
tell you another bad sucker, boy. Man, y'all talk about mountain lions. One on one, he ain't no joke. If you ain't got no real dog, you got a gone dog.
Go empty, girl.
Yeah. They got a
So he,
smart strategy about fighting, how they roll over on their back and use
oh
them
yeah,
back claws to kick your intestines out and stuff.
yeah. Bobcat the best at that though.
Mm,
Oh, Bobcat cut the guts out of the dog right in a heartbeat.
man.
As soon as they roll him over, boy, he be all four legs is jumping. I said, "Oh Lord, baby!" I was
Man.
gonna shoot the dog. I had to go and shoot her. Wasn't nothing left. I couldn't do nothing for her.
Mm.
Hey,
All she
Pop,
could do is look up at. Yeah.
SFL. That's who you talking to right now. SFL. I'm gonna tell you some of his accolades. He done trained over 2,000 dogs. He a professional dog trainer. So
Hmm.
young and coming up in the world, Pops. And Big A also. Big A is on the training tip with the dogs too. So they was gonna share some information about the dog training and all that. I know you know all about all that type of stuff. So y'all go ahead and keep on cooking. Y'all cooking now. Salute.
Well, you know
Yeah.
they probably up on all the new techniques. I just know how to do it from the way I did it. You know,
Well,
That, that's
I,
old men taught me, and I just followed the ways of the world. You know.
right.
and that's what I like to hear because ain't nothing new under the sun. But
That's it.
No.
you know what I mean? Like we adapted and changed it around a little bit and stuff like that. Might have some new technology, but we don't we stand on your shoulders and the ones that came before us. You know.
Big facts. Well
Ain't
said.
no
That's
doubt, man.
without a doubt. Yeah. You see me out here walking Michonne and doing little small stuff with her right
Yep.
now.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
What's the worst dog you had to train breed wise?
Breed
I would
wise.
say,
Right.
go ahead, Big A.
No, go ahead, bro. Go.
I,
Go.
I was
Yeah.
gonna, I was gonna say, man, I've had the hardest times with Akitas and also Basenjis.
Oh,
Both
no,
of those
them
dogs.
percent. Woo. Now you talk about the little crazy boy who can't talk. He's a
Yes,
simple little
sir.
son of a bitch.
Yes, sir.
He is a simple thing, man.
I'm telling you, I ain't never met a dog like him.
Shit. He just like, hey, I tell you what he like. He just like the wild dogs in Africa, man.
Mm-hmm. Yup.
That bitch he got the same mindset, all that shit. Oh, and will bite your ass too now.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And
Oh, he
and I
was
mean, like you said,
was
you can't startle them. You startle them, like wake them up from their sleep. They wake up like a damn hellcat, man.
shit. Hmm. I told the lady, I said, you know, you don't really want that dog. You don't tell me what I want. I'll pay what I want. I said, okay, dokie. Shit. Called me at 3 o'clock in the morning. Please come get him. I said, shit. I'm not coming in there not right now. Unless you want me to. Shit, I had to go in there with two dogs.
Mm.
Hey, Pop, Nonstop in the building. You know, he been supposed to come up there and help me out. He back in town, Louisiana. You know what I mean? He in the building now listening to you. He up on the panel with us. He the one with the cap on. He still with that cap up there.
Salute,
Hold
I
on, y'all. Let me
hear
try
that.
to get my mic. Let me try to get my mic right.
That's the truck. That's the truck driver. Truck driver I had talking to you. Supposed to come help us out with stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, he up on there with us too. He just got in the building. Salute Nonstop. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Y'all cooking. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
good.
Oh man, hey, just and now for me, far as the baddest dog, the stupidest dog I figured the train for me, I had the hardest time with was that goddamn Tulsa.
Man, I haven't had the pleasure of working with a grown one yet.
Man, when he make up his goddamn mind, and another thing, a child. If you get a child that's bad, he hard to deal with,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And you
and he
know
will
something I
bite.
just know. Something I noticed, pops. And I ain't mean to cut you off, but all of the breeds that both of us just noticed are of Asian descent. It seemed like maybe
Yep.
those dogs evolved from a different wolf than the other ones or something. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Oh, you know the European wolf, he was way bigger than the American wolf,
Mm-hmm. Yep.
the original one. Shit, and he ate everything. He had some big cats he had to deal with too.
Yeah. Yeah.
What was the hardest dog you had trained, Big A?
Man, to be honest, man, all my training experience has to do with these dogs for the most part and bullies.
Okay,
So
the bulldog. Okay.
Gotcha.
I'm pretty much I'm pretty much locked in. you know. So when y'all talking, I'm just listening because I've had people um ask me for advice and doing little small stuff. And some of the stuff that I do,
Damn.
my main thing that I'm good at is basic training. So,
Okay.
I can pretty much break down any dog like that. But other than that, above that, when you start getting into specialty and stuff like that, that can mean something. Come on, let's go. Get over here.
Well, Big
My
A,
spe-
I'm
my
right. I'm right along with you. I want to lay that firm foundation of basics before anything else. If you ain't got a
Well,
firm foundation on those basics, everything else gonna
yeah,
fall. Everything else gonna
yeah,
fall. You
yeah,
know.
well,
man. So go ahead, bro.
it's like this. It's like this. If you can't control him, you need to put him down because
Yeah,
the worst thing
let's
in
go.
the world is a dumb, uncontrollable dog.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, yes,
Cause
yeah, man.
he ain't got no man, he don't have no man fear. So if he ain't got no man fear, that means you got to put him away.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm glad you said that because that's what I tell a lot of people, and they still don't understand. They still don't get it. Yes, you can go to a shelter and go get a dog. Yes, you can go get a mutt. You can go get this and this and this and that. But if you want the best experience, you want to get a dog with papers. You
Yep.
want to, to start off. You want to get it from a reputable breeder that has, that's not necessarily puppy peddling and giving you a good start to start off with. No,
Mm-hmm.
come on, let's go.
It's less.
And
It's less of a
and
gamble.
yeah, and plus then you got to know what kind of dog fits you.
Yep.
Yes, your lifestyle, the whole nine. You don't want to have a working breed, a highly active breed, and you sit and you spend the majority of your day sitting at a desk, and then after work you want to chill out and just lay around. You need something like an English bulldog or something like that. You don't need a working dog.
Basset
Well,
hound or
now
something.
it depends on the line that the English bulldog come out of. Because
Yeah.
if you
Oh
get him
yeah.
out of you get him out of
See.
working line, he was famous for being a gangbuster. So that means if
Yeah.
you had a crowd of people that was there, turn him in and he bite everything there and everybody leave.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah, see, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, but yeah, definitely having a dog that fits your daily lifestyle, first of all, you know.
Yes, sir.
And my specialty was people used to bring me dogs that they couldn't handle as far as behavior wise. They turned into the dog that he was bred to be, but they did. Oh man, I didn't know this thing would just bite everybody. How you make him
Yeah.
stop that?
Well,
You know. So then they bring him to me, and I got to go ahead and try to
no,
put that
sure.
obedience training on him. You know.
Yeah.
I, so shit.
Let's go.
Boy,
I
and
see.
the worst thing I had is get a dog that's really smart and then he's a smart ass. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. That's those are the ones that are very smart, very intelligent, and
yep,
also ignorant because they
yeah.
know how
Yeah.
they
I
know.
call
Yeah.
I call them a mad scientist. They like evil geniuses, man. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I had this dog. He could, man, you might think it's a joke. He was living in a house with a damn parrot, right?
Hmm.
Yeah,
And that parrot talked to his ass all day long. And that parrot made that motherfucker. Excuse the terminology. That parrot made that dog into a monster.
Hmm.
yeah.
Cause the dog could understand everything, and the parrot talked to him all day long. And the parrot would sick him on your ass, man. Shit.
I'm putting the
I
parrot and the
remember.
dog down.
Oh, man, hey, the parrot was the thing. I went in there and he said, who are you? I said, who in the hell said that shit? You know, I'm looking around. Dog sitting there growling and shit. I said, oh. I said, you know, I was all ready for him. I had all my equipment and shit. So I hooked it. So I grabbed him up, put him on the level lead, stretched him out, put him across my shoulder for a second till I got him straight, you know.
Hmm.
And uh and the parent told him, you don't have to do that. I said, I'm saying this talking shit. And he called his name. When he called his name, the dog sat down and looked at me. I said, now I don't know who talking to you, but he gonna get you tore up. So I'm gonna slam your ass down these steps you jump on me, you understand? I done already got paid to come get your monkey ass, so act like you got sense. So me and the dog coming down the steps and hear this thing come walking down the thing. Tit, 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 tit. Hey, hey. I said, look at this shit here. The lady said, oh, that's so and so. I said, that's your problem. Shit.
Hmm.
Shit. You can't leave them two things together. I said, bird too smart to train a dog now. He
Yep.
get him in trouble. Oh, you know, hey, he smart, that bird smarter than you. I said, you can be
Yep.
long dead and that bird will still be here talking shit. What you, what you mean? I said, you're gonna live about 40, about 50 more years, maybe. That bird got another 80 years in her ass, no problem.
Yep. Yep.
What you talking about? I said, I know a lady was 97 and her bird was still talking. Shit.
They got a hell of a lifespan on them, man.
Yeah, she said that was her mother's bird. So, and she's
Damn.
97, so the bird had to be over 100.
Yeah.
I said, y'all people just don't understand about animals.
And
Now,
uh,
another bad sucker is a camel, man.
I see them at zoos. I ain't never, you know what I mean. I ain't never been in distance where I could touch them or nothing.
Oh, yeah, they bite and they kick,
Mm, mm.
but it tastes good. God damn.
I try them. I ain't lying. I try 'em.
Hey, man, he better, way better than beef ever get. Yeah, beef is about the last one, about number 6 on the list as far as good and tasty meat.
Okay. What's the top five?
Uh, donkey,
What,
There you go, Tony.
what you
donkey,
say?
cat.
Good girl, speak. Girl.
Okay, it's
But
donkey, camel.
don't.
Yeah, donkey, camel, elk, moose, bear, and beef.
All right, I can rock with that. I definitely can rock with that. Cause I definitely enjoy it. I enjoy elk, bear. I ain't never tried donkey and camel, but as soon as I find out where I can get my hands on some, I damn sure go try it.
Oh, you can have it imported from Australia if you want it. You know,
Okay.
Hey, Nonstop.
fox and
Oh
fox
yeah.
ain't that bad.
Tell, tell, tell me something about them Louisiana woods. What kind, say something about them Louisiana woods. What's up in there that we ain't named yet? What y'all got down Louisiana woods?
Everything.
And gators.
Monsters. Damn the animals. They got the swamp monster and devil swamp. They got little people. They got little people running around.
Hey, Pop. Yeah, you know about the little people in the woods, Pop?
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't even speak English no more. They just be making grunt noises and stuff. They eat all the
And they eat.
roadkill, eat all the dead horses. They got big old hole that everybody from the area always take your dead horses in and throw it down. I'm talking about that joint dug out with a crane, deep hole. Every time you throw a horse down there, you come by the morning, the horse drug
Damn.
all the way back out the top, and they wearing that horse out.
No, you said little people. How little? Like, how tall would you say?
Mexicans. God damn it, that's what you
Nah,
talking about.
little than that. Little enough they got you go to Kentwood, Louisiana at the little corner store. They got
Yeah.
they got the head in a jar, in a little pickle
Pop
jar.
crazy. Pop crazy.
Damn.
Oh,
They
hey,
ain't got
hey,
they had
man.
no rights. They ain't got no rights like a human. But everybody said they little monsters. But we're like really they just some inbred folks have been inbred probably for hundreds of years, living
Wow.
up in the
Damn.
woods.
Wow.
And they all, they run on their hands too a little bit. They'll run and then they'll take off and bend over a little bit, and now they on their hands too.
Oh, so that's what people might be calling the dog man and stuff like that they be seeing out there.
Yeah, they did some little inbred Frenchmen, I think.
Mm.
Hey man, I never heard that before. Damn, you done
Yeah,
put me on to something, bro.
yeah. You go to
Hey,
Kentwood where that girl Britney Spears from, and her little
Yeah.
corner store. Yeah, they got
Mhm.
a head. They got a head sitting in the jar.
well
What the
now,
hell? I
if it's the
forgot.
Britney store, I wouldn't trust that.
He
Cause
said
all she want publicity anyhow.
it was
So
Brittany.
yeah, she
No,
was
ain't
trying
no
to get some
store.
money.
No, ain't
Oh,
no store. Just a neighbor. That's the area, like the little area where
oh
she's
where
from.
she
Yeah, in the
came
country.
from.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I got
Yeah, anything might be out to her barn though. Them kind of people. She kind of inbred herself. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh. I'm saying
it.
I mean that's what it is out there. A lot of
Yeah,
inbreeding. And over the
yeah.
years, inbreed on top of inbreed on top of inbreed, and now it's a
That's where you
pack
get
of
all.
them.
That's where you get all them deformities and shit. You
And
get
that's
light. That's
uh-huh.
like when you line breed. If you want color and size, this is what you're gonna get. But you're gonna get them other traits too.
God damn.
Especially if you got some stupid ones, boy. Woo-hoo.
Mm-mm.
The
You,
tighter
you
you
know,
get, the tighter it get.
up our way, like in the mountains and shit. It's something similar, like the hillbillies. They call them the hillbillies. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But like you said, same deal. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they got their
Oh
own
man, it's like,
community.
hey,
Ain't no schools, ain't nothing. They just out there living in the wood.
Yeah,
hey
chilling.
man, hey, look here. But they been there and they're gonna be there.
Oh
That's
yeah,
right.
yeah.
You
That's right.
know, we might starve out that. Well, y'all might starve out down here. But see, I'm gonna keep on eating. I'm gonna keep on eating everything to move. You know what I
Say
mean?
it again, Pop. Say it again. He said, "Well,
Nonstop.
I'm gonna
y'all
eat.
might."
In the woods messing with you. In the woods said that's what your grunt dog came down off. Nonstop.
Yeah,
Thor.
A what?
He said nonstop. That's your grunt dog came down off Thor.
You
He
said
asked me your
grunt.
grunt.
Yeah,
Something
yeah.
about your
I,
grunt dog. Do you got a grunt dog nonstop?
Uh-uh. At least nothing
Oh,
I
in
can
the wood.
remember.
And the woods said nonstop. That's your grunt dog that come off of Thor.
yeah,
Salute,
man.
Dickie.
I still got a little bit of that old black blood somewhere in my line.
Old
That's
plot
a tough.
plot
That's
plot
a
hand.
tough hand. That's a tough
If
hand.
you the shit, you the shit. You know.
Yes, sir.
I heard that.
Yes, sir.
They got panthers out there.
Man, they got some shit.
Black
They got some
panthers.
shit to walk. Now, Black Panther is uh, a male puma, a male mountain lion, but he comes from the South American strain.
Okay.
He's about 70 to 80 pounds bigger than the North American yellow ones, but the black ones usually be either males or dominant female.
Mm,
Yeah, you seen one of those probably like 10 miles away from my own boathouse in the woods.
man.
Since,
Y'all got bears down there too?
oh yeah, it got definitely got bears.
Man,
I
y'all got
got got
dog
bears. I
fighting.
got bears down my street. Cubs, you go looking down the street, two little cubs be playing.
Good here. Free.
If the
You know mama right there
if
by him
the
somewhere.
Oh
ain't no
yeah,
doubt. Yeah, Big Mama sitting back beside the tree, waiting on your ass now.
Mm-hmm.
you know little black bears.
Go go free.
You know, I had
Now
one of
they,
them in my basement until he jumped on him, man.
What's that,
When I
Pop?
was trucking, I found the mother bear coming out the mountains sitting on the side of the road, so I picked her up and threw her in the back of the truck. And while we were doing that, so the bushes moving. And I said, "Oh shit, there was a cub." So I took a blanket and threw over his
Let's go.
ass and threw him in there with her. When I got
Let's go.
back, I wrapped him up,
Ah,
put, and kept him and ate the mama, you know. But I raised
Mm-hmm.
him up for a little bit. I used to walk him at night, 3 o'clock in the morning in my neighborhood till he jumped on a dude.
Same.
And I had to get rid of him. See, I used to stop down at the wharf and then at the produce market, get fruit, and fish heads and shit. That little ass was growing, boy. I dump a half a bathtub full of shit down there in the coal bin. You know, some of y'all might know what that is, but we had a coal bin in the house, and I kept him down in there. He couldn't get out. So then every day I go down there and play with him. Shit, he was growing. He was looking for me. Shit, I
Mm.
had a husky. I had a Siberian husky I kept in the basement too. Shit, she got out and shit. She be just sitting there talking to him. They be looking at each other. I said, "Oh shit, I know I ain't gonna have you two fools together." Oh yeah.
Yeah, you had such service going down, Pop. You had
Hell
such
yeah.
service.
Yeah, well, my house was the only house in the neighborhood that was kind of off limits. And the dude told me, "Oh man, I'm gonna go see what's down there." The dude said, "Look, man, I don't know what Tyrone got in the basement, but you don't want to find out, man. I'm tell you that." He said,
Oh
"So."
no.
He said, "We know he got an alligator. We know he got a snake. You know he got that eagle. So hey, I don't know what else down there." Oh man, we ain't worried. That's okay. Okay. They tell him in the heartbeat you don't want to go in Pop's basement.
You heard it, goddamn. Big
And that's
A,
the
Big
old
A.
risk.
Any of y'all ever had a
hey,
monkey?
no, no. But hey, you talking about as far as a pet or eating the monkey?
Yeah. No,
What?
pet.
Hey, because I know that's a cuisine, like a major cuisine to like all the Asians, like in Asia. But nah, man, I heard this 911 call of this guy who had a monkey, and the monkey tore his arms off and beat him to death with it. You
Yeah.
know
Oh
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
monkey bad bitch in there.
God.
Yeah,
Yeah, pulled his nose off and everything.
his arms, pulled his arms from the socket and beat him to death. Then you got to
Yeah.
hear the now. Just look. If you look it up on YouTube, just listen to it. The name is Franny. It's a female. She going off.
Oh, that's
Man, I
she had a
can't
chimp.
imagine that shit.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
Yeah,
had a
the
that was
chimp,
chimp.
it was a
right?
chimp.
Uh huh.
It was a chimp.
Right.
Yes, yep. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what it
Yeah.
was. Come on.
Oh, ain't no doubt. Now I had a stump
Yeah,
tail macaque. She weighed 35 pounds, boy. She was all you want.
Oh,
Shit.
you got heavy.
yeah,
Oh, that thing was something, boy.
yeah, yeah.
Woo-wee. You wanted to get hurt,
Nope.
that was the thing to have. If that monkey wouldn't bite your ass, boy, and see, the only thing about monkey, if he bites you and he got a cold sore, he gonna have monkey encephalitis called monkey
Uh
Damn.
huh.
B. So all it
Yeah.
is for him is a cold, but for you, it's a death sentence
Damn.
Man, all the
because
diseases and bacteria they have, man. And
Mhm.
yeah, I used
it's
to work in a
monkey
lab where we test
encephalitis.
on monkeys and stuff like that.
Yes, sir, I did too.
Yeah. And hey, we had to sign that waiver and all that. And I was like,
Oh,
I forgot it was some little monkey about the size of one of the little spider monkeys, but I forgot exactly what it was. It was something real small, but he had all the warning signs, the yellow and stuff around the cage, the yellow and red. And I've been looking at
Oh,
this little monkey for like a few months. I'm like, man, what the hell? Why is this monkey out of all these monkeys got all this precaution? You can't go. They got a line, a red line in front of the cage. You can't go over the red line. Mind you got big old monkeys, chimpanzee, all these other stuff in there, wild, all other type of animals. They got this one protected.
yeah.
Man, one day,
A
man,
mama said,
one I can't remember what it was. One day that little thing grabbed old boy and started slamming him up against the cage. I'm talking about me. I'm in high school, played football. Two other dudes, we couldn't get the dude free. That
yeah.
little
Oh,
sucker just grabbed him, and then he started biting on his face, just biting all in
dang.
his face and stuff like
oh
that.
man.
Oh, yeah.
And
Yeah.
they were like, man, the
Ooh,
diseases he got in
wee.
his mouth and teeth and all that, and that, is regular to them. But the
Ooh,
bacteria and stuff
wee.
like that, oh man, get in your
Yes,
blood. And the dude was just
yes,
screaming, and he was just holding his face, just,
yes.
little ass teeth, just biting it, biting it. I said, oh yeah, 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 all right, nah. What else we got in here I can do? So
Yes.
then I started working in the aquarium. This in Baltimore. So then I'm in the aquarium messing with the dolphins. Man, them dolphins ain't nothing. All that flipper stuff, that's BS, man. Hey, them dolphins are mean. Hey, would do
Get
you
your ass.
something. Will grab you and put you down to the bottom and let you float back up and then grab you again, playing with you. Used to make them come on a little thing for you can touch them. You know how to do on the show. But for a while, you doing that for like almost a whole year before you really
you
touch
know
them.
that they rape women.
Oh, they hit this dude. They hit this dude in the arm. He moved his nose, and his whole arm just like basically broke in half. And he was a big,
Yeah,
swole
but
little forearm dude.
I'm
I'm
talking
like,
about
what?
I'm talking about they stick the apparatus in
Oh
a
yeah,
woman's
no, yeah.
vagina.
Yeah, that's why we had to mess with them. They could never mess with them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man. Say,
that's
oh
why
what?
we could never they could never
Shit.
allow to mess with them. It always had to be us. Like the ones that they just getting to used to the aquarium in Baltimore. It take like a
Yeah,
year or two process for them to even for the people to see them. Behind the scenes, you
yeah,
work with them. You let him call up, and all you do is touch him. You can't even take his blood or nothing yet. You got to just touch his back and let him go about his bay every day. Call him up there. He come on the thing. Just touch his back, and eventually you try to just poke him a little bit with something. Then eventually you try to take, a month later you try to take blood. Man, that thing turn around and just whipped his head and hit old boy in the forearm to the pop. All his forearm just started swelling, swelling, swelling.
Dang.
yes,
And
sir.
he's like, yeah,
Yeah.
these are not nice. These they're not nice. They play with you. People think they saving you from the sharks and stuff like that. Oh, they say no. They just hate the sharks more than they hate you.
That's it.
So they see
Yeah.
the sharks, they're trying to come kill the sharks. It ain't about you.
Right.
Let me get a community shout out. Y'all been cooking for good, like I don't know what. Let me get this community shout out. Salute, Miss Latoya Williams. Salute, Lay Marshall.
Salute,
Yes,
salute.
Hey,
yes. Salute, Lone Wolf. Yeah, big,
Hey,
yeah.
much love.
Salute, Big Tony in the house. Salute, yeah.
shout.
G Money.
Got
Let's go.
Supreme Excellence in the house.
Come
Salute,
on.
yeah.
There you go.
We got Quick
You know,
FC. Salute, Dorian. Yes, sir. Salute. You already know Dickie Foster, my bulldog brother. Salute. Yes, sir. Elevated Kennels. Salute.
Salute.
Who else we got up in this jump? We got
Let's go.
Samurai. Okay, in the woods. Salute. We got Todd Green. I see you. Salute. Boom, 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 boom. Gang Dog History Channel. Salute.
He in here.
yeah, there it is.
Y'all go ahead. Y'all go ahead. Cook.
Yeah, man.
Oh man, the animal world is something to be behold. you know, if you watch them long enough, they'll teach you something.
Hmm.
Yeah, you watch them long enough, they will definitely teach you something. And then
What
you'll
you
find
doing?
out that the boys walking around looking pretty ain't as pretty as you think they is. They got some sinister shit behind them. Like
Mm-hmm.
them donkeys, them horses, and all that shit, man. Hey, you get a big horse that don't like you, your ass is short too, boy. Run right over you
SFL.
like a shit.
You still in
Anybody
here,
ever work
SFL?
with any elephants?
Elephants? Nah, we ain't worked with no elephants, Pop. You tell us about
What? Oh man, shit. You got a man working at the aquarium and shit. He probably at the zoo. I worked at the zoo too, man. Shit.
it.
Oh yeah, I ain't messing with them though.
Yeah, you had to be a special person working the elephant house.
Yeah, I was
You
more
had
like in the lab. I was in the lab.
yeah. But I'm talking about like if you go to the zoo and they assign you, shit, you had to be accepted. You bullshit talking about you gonna run up in here and you won't. Shit. Old dude told me, he said, "Hey buddy." I said, "Yes, sir." He said, "Well, you ain't got to call me sir." I said, "Yes, sir." Well, whatever. Look here. Now here's it is. He said, "See that big old gray elephant there?" I said, "Yes, sir." He said, "Now, don't never go to her without having something for her ass." I said, "Like what?" He said, "Man, carry about 4 or 5 things of celery or 3 or 4 bunches of
Yeah.
carrots
Yeah.
or give her something. Don't just walk up on her ass." I said, "What?" He said, "She the matriarch. Hey, if she don't like your ass, you fucked." I
Mm.
said, "Well," he said, "Shit," and they don't just come right at you. They do it uh, methodically. Like what? I said, "They get you in the room and just kind of ease you up between the wall." He said,
And
"You're
then
short."
boom.
Then
Yep.
he said, "That's when you're short." I said, "What you mean you're short?" He said, "She just drop that weight off of that 3 legs and drop it on that one. Shit, your eyeballs started popping out from the pressure." I said, "You can't slide down." He said, "How the hell you gonna get down off of cement and another goddamn wall of animals?" Shit. But I bribed their ass like a big dog.
What you do, Pop?
I gave her watermelon.
Okay.
I go in there, I have watermelon bust open. I'm eating the heart and give it to her too. Shit. She like watermelons. I found out what she liked the most. That's what I
That's what's
cared.
up. That's what's up.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, she let me on in there. I clean up shit. I could go over there with the babies. But they came to me anyhow. So after that, I was accepted.
They was talking about that. They was talking about that. Big A and them was talking about that the other day. Uh, food is currency. What they talking about? Pop? Food is currency.
Hey, everything understand what food is. So hey, if you gonna give me this, hey, man, you must be all right. Shit.
Big facts. You be surprised at how animals don't like you until they starving.
Oh
Uh huh.
yeah. Well, that's the way you work a dog. You know,
Yeah. Yep.
you get him a little hungry, and then he'll come to you a little bit. Then you give him a little treat. Now, if he really full, he might say "fuck you," you know. But if he got a little bit of spot in that gut, he gonna come over to see you give him a piece of hot dog. Oh shit, this is good. Now he do something else, another piece of hot dog. Shit, everybody talking about, oh man, this cheese got mold on it. That's my favorite goddamn treat. I cut that
Yeah.
shit up in little chunks. Shit, I give him a hard piece, a soft piece. He loving
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, man, and I mean, ultimately, that's what it is with with the when you talking dogs, man. To me, it's a compromise. Like it can't always be my way. So and that goes to like learning the dog or whatnot. So learning what the dog wants. If I could give the dog what it wants, hey, it's like me working over it with my friend or something like this. Hey, partner, look, I'm gonna give you this and you give me that. And once we have that understanding, man, we can work things out. So finding if the dog is prey driven, if it's food driven, finding what the dog is into, and then being patient. Not you can't force everything.
See, now we got the same ideology as far as work. You know,
Yes,
I
sir.
always gave my dogs and animals aptitude tests. I
Yeah.
wanted to find out what you best at, and then whatever you
Yeah.
good at, I will let you do.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
if you like it, hey, come on, let's do this shit.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
All my catch dogs. That's how I found out because I had some unorthodox catch dogs that you wouldn't even figure that could work like that. You know, a poodle and shit. Oh, he go get your shit because he liked the chase shit. I said, go get it. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. And then when
Yeah.
he got there, he didn't mind roughhousing shit. I said, oh, you a bad little sucker, ain't you?
Yeah. Yeah, man. Like I had a standard poodle before, man. Like I had a Rottweiler, and the Rottweiler that I got was 2 years old. It was probably the best trained dog that I had, but it was pre-trained, you know. And I got in a situation that I had to leave where I was at, and my mother was taking care of the Rottweiler, and the Rottweiler was very defensive, very the typical Rottweiler stuff,
Right.
and she couldn't handle it, so she got rid of the dog. And when I finally came home, she was like, I got a poodle. That's your dog. Deal with it." Man, I hated that dog with a passion, but that dog loved me to death. Man, I started to get a little respect for a standard poodle because I had never seen a poodle so big, you know. But
I had
yeah,
a giant. I had a giant poodle. My uncle
yeah,
brought me this big ass poodle with a goddamn ball on his tail and earring and bows on his head. I said, Uncle, what you trying to do? I gonna have to fight everybody in the neighborhood, man. Oh man,
yeah,
I said, the dog look like a punk. You know what that mean? I said, I got a white dog with goddamn pink bows on his
come on,
ass.
let's go.
Man, shit. But that thing, we had a dog in our neighborhood named Tuffy. He
Yeah,
he was the neighborhood dog. You know what I mean?
I like that
I'm
name.
walking this, I'm walking this old dog down the street, and the fellas got to laughing at me, and they called and Tuffy automatically gonna jump on the scene. Shit, they said, get him, goddamn. Woo! I was shit, oh hell. Tuffy jumped on that poodle. God damn, I had to get him off, boy. I ain't know the poodle was like that. Shit, he slaughtered goddamn Tuffy. I said, oh shit.
Yeah,
And, th- and
yeah, I didn't know.
once his hair grew back, woohoo!
Yeah, I didn't know they use them for guard dogs. You
Shit.
know.
This one I had, he hunt lions with his ass, boy. Shit. He made me a real believer. I said, ooh, let me start reading and see who is who. Shit. Then I started reading about dogs of the world. Shit. We ain't the only ones had dogs. But oh man, I thought this dog was something. This dog right here eat bears. God damn.
Yeah, Ketas and and more. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just think with
Hey, okay, I got a question for you, John. Do anybody
yeah.
know what breed of dogs that the Moors had?
What you talking about the Moors out of Jamaica? They got
Moors,
that.
like yeah, the Moors that ruled Asia and Europe for
Oh,
6,000 years. Those Moors,
oh,
the black
I,
kings and
I,
queens.
We
my bad.
see,
I
we
meant
see, we've been talking about one. We've been trying to find a history on one. One of them had bulldogs, had pit bulls. John Timor. Now I don't know
Yeah.
if he wasn't. He had pit bulls, but which ones you talking about?
Well, Moors particularly, their war dogs were masters.
Okay.
Bulldog masters,
O-
bulldogs.
Okay.
Background. Yeah.
Okay.
Our people 8,000 years ago used what we're using today in a different
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. Salute, pop. Salute. That's what's up. Salute that. Yeah, we've
Yeah,
been
and they
tap
were in
dancing
a
all around that. We've been tap dancing all
oh yeah,
around that, trying to figure it out. White chocolate just jumped and said the Moors had bulldogs. Yeah, we all in it now. That's what's up. Yeah.
yeah,
They
yeah,
yeah,
say they say he behind. They say we got more name behind the imported dogs and all that, pop.
yeah.
And then and when they got over here, they called it. Moore's nigga bitch and shit like that when it be on the paperwork. Or that nigga,
Uh-huh.
or that nigga's dog or some shit like that. Some shit like
Yeah.
that. They'll
Uh-huh.
say.
Damn.
Oh, I had a bad motherfucker named uh Black Niggas Bitch.
Okay.
She,
Okay.
she, she came out of Tar Heels, North Carolina.
Yes,
And she was
sir.
a bad piece of meat. She weighed 85 pounds. This bitch was coal black with blue eyes.
Watch out.
And this bitch was simple. Shit. I bought her 8 weeks old, had her shipped here on the airplane. I got her little ass here, got out the crate. Shit, that little thing looked at me like, I don't know you. I said, you want something to eat, you better get to know me. Shit.
Yes, sir.
Oh, first thing she did, gonna run chase a chicken. I had to kick her in the ass. I said, nah, you don't do that. Come on over here and find something else. She found one of them little wild boys of mine running around outside. She looked at it. I said, well, go play with him. He'll play back. Shit. She went over to him. He jumped right on her ass. I said, you find out you don't look at some things. You got to grab his ass. Or after that, he put her in the mud one time, and after that, woke her ass right up. These the things I can play with. Have fun.
You a
She
bad
bit,
man, Pop.
she bit so hard at me. I feel sorry for whatever she was holding. Anytime she could bite a donkey and make its ass stay hold still, she was a bad piece of meat.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That donkey grabbed her and she grabbed the donkey and they were standing there. I said, "Oh shit!" But she knew
Michelle,
where
come
to
here.
go. She grabbed that nose and she would walk his ass all around the farm.
Oh yeah.
I just let him alone. After a while, he wouldn't bother her no more. She could walk around, but anything else come over
Come
there,
on.
that donkey would eat his ass up. But that black bitch was terrible.
She must
They
was the
said,
way she came back on your mind just now. You said, hold up, goddamn it. What was her name
they, sh-
again? What you call it? What you call it?
that nigga black bitch.
Oh yeah,
It was
Well,
on. It was on on her paperwork.
I know that's right.
damn.
From
Damn.
Tar Heels, North Carolina. I can't remember the name of the kennel, but if I go in some of my paperwork, I can find it again. Shit, 'cause I sure enough still got her papers, I think.
I know that's right.
Watch.
I told
Where they?
Nonstop you still got the motherfucking
Where
papers and
they?
shit up there.
Where they? Where
I
they, girl?
told you, I said you had them papers in them sheds back there and shit.
Yeah,
Come on. Let's go. Michelle, let's go.
What SFL? SFL, you still in the building? SFL must have fell off.
Come on.
Nonstop, you still good?
Yeah, I'm still here.
What you at work?
I'm,
You on that load?
yeah, just got my head on a swivel. They out here tonight, today.
I got you. I got you. Pop's cooking. Pops up on the tractor. You see Pops up on the tractor. Stop.
Yeah. Look like that tractor about to get away from them.
Oh, you hear Pop?
oh no, I got her in first gear. She ain't going nowhere. Yeah, got a little yard that gotta keep the weeds down. I hope I still can get up on there this year.
JT, salute. What
JT.
kind of work? What kind of work you doing out there with the dog now? What you got anything? Describe to us. Tell us what you doing now. What you working with your dog with now? What you doing?
Who, me?
Yeah, I see you out there with the dog. You on the what you doing? Road work?
I guess you could call it road work. I would, for me, road work. I would have her on a leash so she could do some pulling. But
Oh,
more
okay.
so, uh, it if you notice, I walked around up there. It's a bunch of workers up there. We walked by some workers off leash, worked on a loose heel, her sit and stay, little stuff like that. Her breaking away and staying free. Saying when I say free, like see how she'll pause and come back. And this is part of me building a pack. She gonna be she's not gonna be like the lead of the pack or nothing like that, but she's gonna be the nurse. She gonna teach him how to, you know, she gonna teach him proper
Etiquette.
decency, I guess you could. Yes, yes. That's what I was trying to say. You know what I'm saying? And Michelle, you see, her recall is real good. That's one of the main things. Come here, girl. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Get over here.
You know,
You
you know,
know?
you really got one when he's on his way, and when he get there, you call him out before he make his hit, and he drop.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
I had I had some people one day that I called the dog out like that, and other dudes was getting ready to do something, and everybody told another dude, say, "Hey, look at man, uh, you understand the big man right there just told the dog not to bite you in your face." He said,
Yeah.
"Now, I'm not gonna play around and get bit because you acting stupid."
Yeah.
He said, "If you do anything else, I'm gonna take this stick here and beat your ass, man, because I ain't getting bit." Oh, what you mean? He
Hmm.
said, "Hey, man, anytime a dog was getting ready to bite you in the face, and he said, out, and he's standing down and he's standing there, look at you." He said, "Pop got
Uh-huh.
him like he's supposed to be." I
Yeah.
said, "Hey, truck." I said, "Truck." Dog went there and jumped through the window, right? Now this,
Yeah.
and when he got to getting loud, he came back out. I said, "Hey, I didn't tell you to come out here." So he went back.
Yeah.
Dude said, "Hey, man, you got any more of them?" I said, "Like what?" "Anything that'll do like that." I said, "Yeah, I got a
Yeah.
couple." I
So,
gave him a card and he followed me home.
yeah.
You know how just like a cat, man. You feed his ass, he ain't gonna never leave. I ain't got rid of his ass yet. He's still around.
Yeah, man.
Yes, sir.
Hey
Yeah.
man, who's that? Hey Bird, who's that dog you got on your picture there?
That's one of yours. That's the male. That's Batista. That's Batista.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought that was Undertaker for a minute.
Nah, that's her brother. That's her brother. That's when he
Yeah,
was. I think he was like about 3, 4 months. He was young then. He what
right.
they ain't even a year yet. They ain't even what I don't even know
Nah,
what the fuck. They ain't even a year yet. He gonna
Come
be
on,
a
let's
big
work.
nah,
boy.
but
Let's work.
He
seven
gonna be a
months
big
old.
boy. Yeah, he gonna be a big boy.
Come on,
Yeah,
work.
7 months.
Let's go.
Uh huh.
Let's go.
Uh
Get
huh.
off. Get out. Let's go.
That little bobtail sucker, man, that
Come on.
sucker weigh about 35 pounds, six
What
weeks old.
one of them little ones up there?
Yeah,
Dang.
Cali.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Yeah, his ass about 35 pounds. He's 6 weeks old today.
I told Nonstop they the motherfuckers broke their tails off and shit.
Man.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, she got a mind on everything, ain't she?
Big A.
What you say?
I said she looking around checking everything out, ain't she? And he walking the dog.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
freezing up. He freezing up. He ain't hear you. I don't think.
Oh,
He said
Yeah.
she on everything, ain't she?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Cause it's been a couple of we got a pack of coyotes that's been killing a lot of wild stock around here, livestock, and then so she ran into one of them the other day, and it kind of caught her off guard. So when she get caught off guard, she always be looking for the next round. But then like man, they killed a 250 pound hog, man, maybe about 200 yards from my house. So it's like
Hmm.
it's it's getting a little real. Cause all the hogs that I've seen out here, man, they small, man. They small like pups. I not in this area. I haven't seen any heavy hogs. You know.
If you see
Yeah, she
little
didn't.
ones, it got to be big ones, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
So she kind.
the babies only follow the mamas.
Yeah, and while I'm walking her, like she keep leaning to the left because that's where they be at. You got this whole field back here and all that. It be deer and all types of stuff back there, man.
I see you ain't got no stick with you.
Yeah, oh, it's in my bag. It's in my bag.
Oh, okay.
I got to
Okay,
I
because
got
you got
to Yeah, I'm prepped up, man. I got my little shot collar and I got my little stick. I got all of that, man. Cause
you mean you got a baton, right?
baton. Oh, you mean as
Yeah, one
far
of them
as for?
still.
Oh no, I don't have that. No.
You got to help
Well,
your dog, man.
oh yeah, no, I got a knife. I got a knife. I got a knife.
Hey, hey,
Oh
hey. Oh, you bad, is you? Hercules, huh? You gonna get
yeah,
down with
yeah.
it?
Oh yeah, yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
you
We
better.
we going we getting down together, man. Cause like the whole thing is, you know, the coyotes out here are a little aggressive. So it
Uh
is
huh.
so if it's going down, it's gonna be me versus and her versus maybe 4 or 5 of them, maybe 6 or 7. I don't know, but
Hey,
you
man,
know,
look on TikTok. They got baton for 19.99. All you do is just hit it, and they jump out, and it'll break all kind of bones and all kind of shit. It'll come out about
yeah,
4 feet. So you had one of
yeah.
them, man.
I know exactly what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about, man.
Well,
Yeah,
Hey,
he
hog
down
ain't
in
no
Texas
joke.
too. He down in Texas,
Yeah,
Pop.
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, he got gun. He carrying them shit. I ain't. He got livestock on him.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
But now, hey, now let me give you a little advice on the hog. Now,
Yes,
if
sir.
you gotta fight him, and your dog fighting him, just grab him by his front leg and flip him up and stick him right underneath that leg, and then turn him loose. You got to
Okay.
worry about him coming back.
Behind the right leg?
Any leg you gonna bust where you gonna hit him in the heart. You
Okay.
know,
Yeah.
just right, yeah, right where it go to the thing. Just bust him right there and let him go.
Okay.
He gonna bleed out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you ain't gotta worry
Man.
about him. Just step to the next one. you know,
Yeah. Yeah.
because he will hurt you now.
Oh, yeah, what? Yeah, I already know. I got a couple of homeboys that hunt. You know.
Oh,
Um.
okay.
Yeah. 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 I know how dangerous it is. I definitely know how dangerous it is. Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
We might think we're a little tough, man, but we kind of delicate, boy, when it comes to them other things,
Man.
because they got equipment.
When you hear them hoes, they grind and snap, they sharpening them tusks, boy.
Yes, sir. And you'll be surprised how sharp a tusk can be.
Razor sharp,
Man, I done had to cut through boots, man.
yeah. Razor
I had
sharp,
hog cut my goddamn boot right off my foot. I said, woohoo!
yeah, man.
That's
Separate
why I
the
cut.
meat from the separate your
That's,
meat from the bone, man. It'll cut you. It'll separate the ligaments, everything, bro.
yeah, I usually carry a judge with me. That's what
Yeah,
that's what I usually keep in my pocket, and I keep double eyed bucking that too. 410,
yeah,
it'll stop him. It'll put him right in his trap.
yeah,
They say look up. They say look up Zap Cane. That's what it's called, Zap Cane, I guess. Pop in the woods. Salute.
yeah. You talking about for that snap the cake that Rod he was talking about?
Yeah, yeah,
Zap can't. I'm gonna check it out when I get to the house.
yeah. Zap
I'm
Cane.
gonna-
Oh, okay. Well, I've been having one for 100 years, so I
yeah,
just seen them. I just seen them advertised on that the other day. And they're cheap now. When I got mine, it cost a little bit, but Mine
Yeah.
still work.
Uh-huh. Come on.
Mine got all kind of blood on it, so I don't know who, whose is what.
Yeah. Yeah. Shit, that's
Yes,
what you got
sir.
it for. That's what you got it for.
Yeah. Now, what you doing walking your dog? See, I used to do that in my neighborhood.
Yeah. Oh,
You know,
you know, yeah.
I used to do pervert control, as the old folks said.
Yeah.
If you was
Yeah.
lingering around out there in the bushes, or like you
Yeah.
was tree boxing on somebody, if I come
Yeah.
through, I just go on and have them off leash. When I get there, I
Mm-hmm.
say, "What?" I lock him on. I say, "Hey, watch." When I lock him in, I say, "Get him!" Bow. Woo-hoo!
Yeah. me
That
me and
way,
Dre did that. Me and Dre did that with Saki, but Saki was on leash. Man.
uh-huh.
Mm. Yeah.
Oh yeah, well,
Yeah, man.
I live in the
Yeah.
ghetto, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It get real.
Oh yeah, but they didn't come back though.
Yeah.
Once they got a treatment, they didn't come back in the neighborhood.
Oh yeah.
I had some even run down to the police department. Told the police they got bit by a pack of dogs. Police said, "Man, we
Uh-huh.
ain't seen, man, we ain't heard nobody say nothing about no pack of dogs running around here."
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, what
You
they
must
said a pack,
you
but
must have
wasn't
been
but
on
two.
yeah, you must have been on somebody's property.
Yeah, I was. Yeah, the
Uh-huh.
whole world, the whole world was my stage. Shit, if you was in my neighborhood, you had to talk to him. How much
Yeah.
she weigh? About 30 pounds.
Nah, she weigh about 37, 38.
Oh, she a little teeny thing.
Yeah, man. She the biggest female out the litter.
Hmm. See,
Yeah.
I'm used to the 100 pound plus shit.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. I like a mid, man, mid size, man, mid range in weight. Something you could pick up, throw around as far as the
Yeah,
females,
yeah.
you know.
I need something big enough to drag my ass out the woods. Shit.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
yeah.
Hey, they said that Zach came to in the woods. Said that Jonah put down an elephant, pop.
Oh yeah. Well,
That Zach came, that cane you was talking about. They say he put down an elephant with that shit.
yeah. Well, I ain't gonna get that close to the elephant with that. You know. Because I know what Mr. Elephant can do to your ass, because like I said, I worked with him. Shit. Now that a little too close for me.
Yeah.
Now I got to be at least 50 feet away from his ass, because that's when that slug can do damage. And a 12 gauge slug will drop his ass too.
Yeah, I know that's right.
Shit. Y'all gentlemen ain't been hurt by none of them things out there before. Shit. I've been knocked through a barn and shit. Oh man.
Game Dog History Channel said, "Big A, what you got there? What you got there? What's up? What's up with what you got there? What you
Uh,
walking?"
old yellow dog, man. You know what it is, man. Coming down off of that Samurai Kennel Saki and Bacardi by way of Knucklehead, you know. And
Yeah,
yeah,
she got a big head on her little ass.
she
He froze up, pop.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I got one. Thank you, sir.
about to
Yeah, she
put it on.
got pretty good sized little head on her.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah, man.
You back home now, ain't you?
Yep. About to go
Yeah.
do some
Yeah,
more
'cause I
work
saw,
with it.
Yeah,
yeah, I saw how she slowed down.
Yeah.
he said he ready to do some more work with it. He said that's a nice
I,
chip. They said that's a nice
yeah,
chip. Big A.
yeah,
Oh yeah, I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. I've been putting in the work,
yeah,
you know.
yeah. I can
Yeah.
see it right there.
Yeah.
I can definitely see it. And she got, I like that head on her little ass.
Yeah.
I always like them dogs that look like they were deformed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. You wanna work, girl? Come on, let's go work. Let's go work. Yeah, man.
you just work one at a time.
Huh?
You just work one at a time.
Yeah. Yep. You know?
Yeah, she said I'm getting ready to lay down.
Nah. She getting ready to work. Come on. Let's go.
uh,
Go get up there. Go get up there, girl.
oh,
Come on.
oh
You know what
yeah.
time it
She
is.
know,
Let's
oh
go.
yeah.
Yeah.
Run time, I reckon.
Yeah. And see, I
Put
work on
that
the
put that other
on that.
mile in on her, huh?
Yeah, she be like in the bite. She excited bite. Hold on. Whoa. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes,
that
sir.
yeah. That's the way my team used to look pulling my ass down the street. Shit. You get some work in on a dog, boy, hook him to a sled. Shit. They was pulling 425 pounds around too.
Uh-huh.
That's how I was weighing 425 when I was playing with them dogs like that on that sled shit. I had Huskies and Bulldogs pulling that sled.
Okay.
Oh yeah, they wanted to run with them, so hey, hook them up and let them go.
You ain't had to muzzle them up?
I kept I kept the Bulldog on the close back to me.
Okay. So yeah, he definitely so you getting the most put because he basically chasing them dogs. He wouldn't
Oh, he
be
was
first.
trying. Yeah, he keeping up because they
Yeah,
make him run. You know,
yeah, yeah.
he ain't had time to do nothing else but
'Cause he
keep
would
up.
you can't put him in the league. You can't put him in the league. He gonna be trying to turn around.
Yeah.
Now once he figured out what he wanted to do, you know, that's what I'm talking
Okay.
about. Hey, shit, he found out. Oh, I'm gonna drive the truck. Oh, he gonna be the head driver now.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, but the only thing about putting him up front, he might get distracted.
But I see that he might take y'all in the woods
Yeah.
somewhere.
Oh yeah, he might turn the corner on you. You know, you supposed to be going straight down the street, and he sees something over on the side. Now, lead dog got to have a little bit more responsibility.
Yeah,
But I was doing stuff that wasn't supposed to be done anyhow. So you know,
I got you.
Let's go.
I met a police somebody one day. I running down Benning Road on the snack with the dog. The man said, "Shit." I look. He got the lights on in the car behind me, right?
Uh-huh.
Shit, I ain't. I just kept on going. I turned the corner with him, went on the hill. Shit,
Yeah, they couldn't catch you. They couldn't catch you on the sled.
I turned the corner. I know I ain't did nothing wrong.
Yeah,
I,
yeah. But pops out, outran him on the sled. I got you. Dipped off on him. Dipped off on him. Yeah.
yeah.
They probably was mad as shit at this motherfucker, this goddamn sled and shit. No, he ain't supposed to be out here on these fucking roads. You dipped off. You go about your business. They couldn't go where
Oh
you
yeah,
could go on that sled with that sled. They couldn't go. You dipped off on it real quick.
they say, man, goddamn, man, what are you doing? I said, I'm exercising my dogs. Damn.
You
Yeah, I used
try
to
to
have
carry,
fun
you
though.
try to carry the city. You try to carry the city like it was just a big old. That's just your big old yard, huh? You have to.
That's it. Man, I had everything in the city, man. That's why I was. So they come in my yard, you might find anything in my yard, man. But, well, gentlemen, it's certainly been a pleasure.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah.
Yes, sir. Yeah,
And
man.
maybe we can do this again.
Yes,
Well, we
sir.
Yeah.
Yes,
can get
sir. Yes, sir.
everybody getting the garden together. I know.
Oh man, it's that time.
That's the
If
plan.
you into that, if you into
I'm
that,
I'm behind.
yeah, 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 man.
Any of y'all look at TikTok?
No, not really.
They got
I
some
mean,
fruit trees.
huh?
They got some fruit trees on TikTok channel. You need to check them out. Cherry
Yeah,
trees, uh, sugar cane, all that stuff that'll grow in your area.
yeah,
You need to check some of that out, put it in your backyard, man, because time's going to get to the point that you're going to need that.
yeah, man. For real.
Yeah, you're going to have to know what you eating and what you're putting in your animal, too, you know.
Yeah, man.
You can't trust what somebody else putting in coming from somewhere else.
Yeah,
'Cause all your work being gone to hell for nothing, you know.
man.
'Cause I remember one year, the dog food had some shit in it that the bitches wouldn't come in heat. And then if they did
Yup.
come in heat, they would lose their pups, right? So everybody
Damn.
said, "What is it?"
Yeah, that's
I
when
said, "Man,
that's when they that's when
it
they
got to be
started
in food."
yeah, that's when they started trying to experiment with pea protein a lot. And then
Right.
that pea
Oh,
protein had the estrogen, all the dogs' estrogen messed up. Stud
Yep.
dogs wouldn't have small litters and all that type of stuff. But it really would,
oh,
they're trying. And so all that sometimes, hey, we vegan, 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 vegan. And don't necessarily be good all the time. So all them
yeah,
dogs, so they start switching it up now and trying to limit it, cause that was messing everybody estrogen levels up on the male dogs and females. Cancer, they was getting like a whole bunch of cysts. They wouldn't, like you said, they wouldn't come in heat. They have a whole bunch of cysts on them and
Right.
stuff.
Right.
Yeah, but all
You
of
know,
them
like
coming back
that.
to that pea protein.
Yeah, just like last year. Everybody talking about, man, what happened about chickens wouldn't lay eggs? They changed the formula on the chicken feed, and it stopped them from producing eggs. Only people was getting eggs, the people who was feeding
And
natural.
now and now how much eggs cost?
Oh, they're $20 a dozen here, some
Yeah,
places.
yeah, exactly. They've been playing in that.
Oh yeah, but I've been
Yeah.
eating my own eggs for so long, I don't buy
Oh
no
yeah, yeah,
eggs.
yeah, yeah, yeah. But no, they've
And
been
see
playing
everybody
that
talking about,
move.
yeah, man. So, oh man, why can't I get chicken egg? I say I eat egg, man. I don't care if it comes from my pigeons or my emus or my turkeys. It's an egg. Yeah,
But these egg prices going up. But chicken price
yeah.
$1.77 a pound. And how that? How the chicken going down, but the eggs going up?
Yeah, those are the
89
ones
cents
that
right
make
now.
them.
89 cents in right now a pound in Giant for chicken thighs. But the
Damn.
egg, but the egg, but the egg $15.
Yeah, right.
So what came first, the chicken or the egg?
Money. Somebody greed, really. Whatever they
Actually,
made the most money off of first.
yeah. Actually, the chicken came before the egg.
Explain it to me, Pop.
Okay, without the chicken, you couldn't have the egg. So
where the chicken came from then?
you,
So where did the
that was the
chicken
bird
come
that
from?
got that was divine in intervention,
Immaculate conception.
divine intervention, man.
Yeah,
Divine intervention. Divine
They started
intervention.
with they started out with two birds, and the birds started mating, and she laid eggs, and that made some more came, and then the process.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, you get you have an egg now, the sperm fertilizes. Now you got another being, divine
yeah,
intervention.
yeah,
Mike
Yeah,
Dang. Salute Mike
you
Dang.
got you got to have the host before you can have the product.
yeah.
But you still ain't telling me where the host came from. You just gonna say divine intervention. The host.
Intervention. God God made everything. So hey,
All
it's
right, got
two.
you. Got
Yeah, it's two of these, two of these, two of these. Hey, whatever came out of here, now y'all go multiply. Here you go.
you. Anybody wants to argue with that? Cause hey, that's what it is. You get hey. Anybody got something else to say about it?
Hey, Supreme Being, the Creator, Allah, Omar, Buddha, whatever you call it, it's the same thing. All of us believe in the Supreme Being. We know that we didn't come this to be this because we came out to see and stood up.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, so here we go.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Salute Big Yalla.
Yes, sir.
AK. AK.
I mean, just like I mean, where y'all think we came from?
I
Hello,
mean, yeah, I'm trying to ask. I
anybody? It ain't got to be just you. What about
right,
the rest of the
right.
crew?
I'm gonna be quiet.
Nah, ain't nobody saying nothing though.
I know they ain't saying shit. Where y'all come from? Or nonstop? Shit.
I mean, I'm stuck, man. Don't get. I'm
We,
trying to
we,
listen. What
it's
you
like
got
we,
to say, Pop?
it's like we scared to answer pop and shit.
Yeah.
Like we said, not like we scared to answer pop. Go ahead, nonstop. You gave me a pass, nonstop. He asked y'all, "What's up? Where you come from? Where y'all come from?"
Cali.
uh, uh, from the womb. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, from the womb.
You heard him, pop. You heard him.
Yeah.
Give me some game, Pop. Teach me something new, man. I need the info.
Yeah. Yo, man, that's the only thing we can do is come from where we come from. God had to make us
Yeah,
all.
yeah.
Like Dad
Yo,
said. Like Dad said, Edna Rogers. I don't know what's going on. I'm all fucked up. I'm, I'm all fucked up.
Yeah.
Somebody school me, and I might fail this class. God damn it! With Edna Rogers, pop. What's going on, pop? School is in there.
hey man, divine intervention, brother. That's all I can say. I came
Okay,
from a long line of Christians, so that's all I can come by. My
I got you.
grandfather was my grandfather was a preacher. This is what he believed in, so this is what I was taught. And then when things I read, here we go.
Oh no, I don't think none of us disagreeing with you now. It's just that question always been out there though, like the chicken and egg jump. But then you just gonna say divine intervention. Like now the
How you
youngins
doing?
kind of is we kind of disrespectful if we saying, man, we need something to add up more, something that we wanted to add up more. Is we being disrespectful? Is we saying what we saying? We might need to see it more. Like what we understand the two birds having a egg, but it seems like we got to believe in magic after that.
Well,
But
ain't no such thing as it. Well, I ain't gonna say no such thing as magic because there's things under the sun that we haven't seen. So but like I said, You gotta believe in the creator, you know,
I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you.
you know. And another thing, people say,
It's
"Oh man, we the only thing in the universe." If you believe that, then hey, I don't know who you are.
Yeah, nah, I believe, man. When you see how small the galaxy
Yeah.
is in totality, and how small our planet is and everything, you be like, man, it's got to be something else.
Yeah,
It's got
because
to be something else out there.
yeah, actually, our planet
And then there's
is one
multiple
of the
galaxies.
smallest planets. Yeah, our planet is one of the smallest planets in our galaxy.
Yeah,
So, right now, if you got galaxies that's 100 million light years away from our galaxy, don't you think there's something else out there that's smarter than we are?
yeah.
Okay, that's all I got to say. You can't explain shit, so if you can't explain it, that means somebody else has already figured it out. I mean, I done seen shit in the sky that people tell, oh, that's your imagination. Imagination, my ass. You know, like I know that a shooting star gonna keep on shooting. It ain't gonna come and come to a complete halt and then and turn and change directions. Shit, man. So what will you do if the Martians abducted you? I'm gonna try to cut a deal. I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna find out what they're looking for. Yeah. Once they find out what they're looking for, I'm gonna supply them. I will be their earthly supplier. Yeah, you can come to me and get a dozen of them every day. Shit. And y'all think I'm diving too, don't you?
nah, I don't think you jive. I don't think you jive. You already ready to make negotiations with the aliens and shit. You ain't right. Hey, that's a farmer though. That's a farmer. What you need?
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
man.
man. Hey, look here. No, hey, only way the people on Earth will come together if something comes from somewhere else that eat me. The only way we're gonna survive is to get together with each other. Shit. If not, they're gonna eat us for breakfast. Mm-mm. I'm gonna have the market already set up, Jack. Uh, you can come by me and get a dozen anytime you're ready.
Yes, sir.
Hey
Yes,
man,
sir. Huh?
hey, I'm one of them kind of people that kind of prefer animals over human. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Right.
Me
So,
too. Me
Right.
too.
So we already know you trading us off. That's what the fuck you saying.
hey,
I peeped it. I peeped it a while ago, nigga. I peeped it a while ago. You trading off,
Yeah,
nigga. Hey, you need to cut
yeah.
that shit out. Cut that shit out, bro.
yeah, well, that's what I do. I can't help myself. Hey, man, if you're a farmer, you deal in commodities, right? Hey, I tell y'all what you do. Everybody, do me one favor. It's a movie by Charlton Heston called Soylent Green. Now,
Silent Green.
Soylent Green.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, y'all check that movie out. Look it up and check it out. And if we ever get back together, all together in this same crew, be here. Y'all had answers to that movie and tell me your philosophy on it.
All right, now, Pops gave us homework. I'm gonna have to do that. I'm gonna have to do that. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Solent Green.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Charlton Heston. He was the star.
Yes, sir.
So you know the movie is real old.
I'm about to say, oh
So
yeah, Charleston Heston.
And it probably got
right.
Yeah.
he probably got some rifles in that joint. Ain't he the dude with the rifle shit? He the rifle man, ain't he? The head of
No,
the
no, no, no.
Nah,
That
Who the
was
dude?
Rifleman.
Rifleman. That was Chuck Connors. He was a baseball player.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
No, no, no. I'm talking about the head of the Rifle Association, or head of the Gun Association. That's Charleston Heston, ain't it? The
Well, I
National
don't
Rifle
know.
Association.
Oh, he
NRA.
was a yeah, he was a spokesman for him one time to get people to join up.
Oh, okay. NRA.
Yeah,
NRA. Yeah.
yeah. They put him out there, gave him a little clout, gave him a couple dollars so he would
Give him
put
a
his
couple
face
dollars.
out there.
Couple dollars. Yeah.
Right,
Soul and Green. All right, everybody checking it out. Yeah.
right.
Soul and Green.
Yes, sir. You'll see what they're gonna do with us later on. Shit, man ain't changed. Man still got the same philosophy to own everything. You know, that's why the conquerors get conquered.
They want it all.
Yeah,
Yeah, man. Shake up. Good.
yeah. The name of the game. But
Check.
like I'm saying, I have a depot
We heard
straight
you,
to
man.
Mars. Goddamn it,
We
straight to
heard you.
Mars.
Ain't no aliens in here. You thinking some aliens in here. You negotiating now, goddamn. You just think still negotiating.
Hey, hey. Hey man, ain't no telling what
You
come
hear him
across from.
nonstop. You hear him nonstop.
Yeah.
Depot. He's setting it up, ain't he?
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah. Hey, you can get a dog, a man, a woman, whatever you need, man. Oh yeah. But I want to be grown. I ain't gonna sell no children now.
Oh my goodness me. Hey, listen. Saki here. I mean, who's that? Michelle hear all
Yeah.
that shit. Michelle hearing all that shit too. She get to hear that too. They hear all that shit, don't they, Pop? They hear us talking and all that,
So,
don't
oh yeah,
Yeah.
sure they do. Yeah. Yeah, but the children's safe right now.
Yeah.
But if they get some of them uppity ones that talk about like talk to the hand, I'm gonna have to send them over there. Yeah. Yeah, boy.
they? Pop off the hook, I ain't even man. Oh man. But, oh man,
Man,
I don't even know what the fuck to
see,
say. I don't
I
know what to say.
I got a reputation that I ain't had to be a built-in babysitter since
I
I
guess
had
it's,
all the
Sure.
I guess it's
Get
time to
there.
go.
accolades. I had horses and ponies and things for the kids to ride, and they know if they come down here 4 or 5 of them, I had to break out something to cook for them, so they ain't had to worry about them. But once they sent them to my house, they found that they had a set of rules and regulations to live by. If you happen to get a stick put on your ass while you was here, and when we got back to your rest of your parents, and you had one of them uh, parents that said nobody touches my child, he get a little stick upside his head too.
Lay down. Come here.
Yes, indeed, boy.
Early in the show. He ain't playing. Early in the show.
Drop it.
Yes,
Out.
sir.
Out. Nope.
Oh
Get
yeah.
back. Move. Move. Get your move. Get up there.
Ass whooping time, goddamn.
Nah. You just gotta be firm with her when you
I
want
got
to. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
told you he is talking and everything. Pop talking that shit.
Yeah.
He's talking that shit.
Sit.
The
Michelle.
dog here too.
Hey, have you ever if you
Come on.
ever been able to hurt a dog's feelings?
Chitlins.
Hurt his feelings,
Oh. Nah, I don't know. I can't. I can't.
man.
I can bet. I can't hear you for real.
No, see, like when you get a dog and you know what they like and what they do, and you see the dislike in their face when you tell them, give them a
Oh
command or do
yeah.
something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. I could tell. I could think like with her,
Oh,
if she did some stuff that's displeasing and she know it, like her lips go back and it's almost like a smile, but her mouth would be closed. Like you know what I'm saying. You could tell, and you could tell when they happy, you know, and all of that, man. Yeah,
Yeah, boy. I had one dog now. I could hurt his feelings, and he would just try to make amends as long as he could. I mean, he'd do everything. God damn, he go get
yeah,
the paper. He go get the paper. Go get the go. I didn't know he could go in the mailbox.
yeah,
I said, oh, you was a smart man, so and so, ain't you? I said, but I still don't like your ass. I said, I'm thinking about getting rid of you. Oh shit.
uh-huh.
He look
He
around.
felt that.
Yeah, my wife said, "Damn, what you do to that dog? He moping around over there crying and shit. What do you mean crying? He over there moaning." I said,
Yeah,
you just shut your ass up and go lay down somewhere. He crawled on out
yeah,
there. Shit. And boy, he get an opportunity to please me. Oh, he'll tear a whole wall down. God damn. He need
yeah,
help. Shit. That bitch would die, man. Now you talking about jumping in front of an elephant? He'd be ready to do that.
yeah.
Yeah, that's the last straw, because the elephant pick you up and slam you and then put that foot on your ass. See,
Uh-huh.
people know something. Oh man, he ain't. Hey, man, you ain't never seen nothing like this in action. And another
Yeah,
thing that
man.
you don't play with, brother, is the buffalo.
Oh yeah. I heard about him.
Oh,
Man, anything that size you don't play with. That much weight. Shoot.
well,
Mm.
people don't understand that a ton can move lightning fast. I seen I
Yeah.
seen a I seen a bull step down on one foot and spin all the way around in 360. I said, "Oh, look at this bad boy."
Yeah.
Shit. Man, I said, "What you gonna do?" I said, "If this 44 don't take him, I don't know what we gonna do." Shit.
Yeah.
But I made him slide right to my feet. Shit. Cranking with that 44, make that X between them eyes. He got to go down.
Yeah, man.
so what you just rubbed her down? Hey, you just rubbed her down. That she liked it. That shit. That little rub
Oh
down.
yeah. Oh yeah. You know how it go, man. She love that. Now it's time for some water, man. You know, she gonna be chillaxing.
That was a good little workout. It was a good little workout, wasn't it, Pop?
Oh yeah. Yeah, she was
That's
she was showing off.
yeah. That's I for the most part, man. I try to keep them in typical. About that good amount of shape, so it's kind of
Right,
easy to whip them into whatever shape you want them to do. And
right.
yeah, but I'm active. So as far as being, but like I'm like you, Pop. Like I like when I'm with my dog or my dogs or whatever the case may be, it's just me and them. You know what I'm saying? Like we having conversations. I'm damn near crazy if you call me. You know what I'm saying? So it just I could get out just and that be my time, man, to spend with the dogs. So that's how it go, man. The more you spend with them, the more you get into
Oh yeah. Oh man, once you understand that they understand you,
it.
so hey, shit. Man, tell me, oh man, you think that? I said, look at me. I said, I'm gonna try to tell you one thing one time again. I said, how come
Yeah,
he understand everything that you say and you don't understand but a couple things that he say?
yeah,
What you mean? I said, dog,
yeah,
understand everything you say. I don't care
yep,
what language you say it in, goddamn it, he understands. Now, how come you
yeah,
can't get with that?
yeah.
Oh, what you
And
what you talking about? I said, okay.
yeah,
I
and
hear
a
you. I hear
dog,
you. Go ahead. Go
a
ahead. Go ahead.
dog. I was just about to add to it. A dog knows your route. I don't care if you unorganized, scatterbrained all over the place. A dog knows your routine better than you do.
There you go.
Yep.
He
A
said he
dog
gonna
can
get
look
up.
at, huh?
The dog
Go
said in the
ahead.
morning, you gonna go to get to turn the coffee on,
Uh huh.
grab your paper, go sit down, come up out of there. Get your coffee, and now it's time for us to go outdoors. Here we go.
Yep. Yep.
I think I understand what you're saying in the woods. Talk to me, y'all. Give me some input on this one.
Okay.
I wouldn't lay her down for the rub down. Don't want them to pick up bad habits. Just a suggestion. That's what in the woods saying.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I do on both. I do a rub down with a standing up, and I do a rub down with a laying down. I don't know. That's typically what I've done it for so long, man. But what would be? I'm like curious. What would be the bad habit in that?
You know what they trying to say, pops. Do you hear what he trying to say?
Yeah,
Well,
teach me
see
something
the
in the
dog.
woods.
Yeah, but I don't. I ain't never did. I ain't never relaxed them that way unless it was in problem. Had problems. Like they had a real tough workout. They had to really do some work. So I got
Uh
to
huh.
kind of put muscles back together. Other than that, I just let them do it on their own. Like I would cool down, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you
Yeah.
know, I would just let
Yeah,
them do it
man.
like that, you know. And
You
Yeah.
know,
if it
I
would
guess I
hurt,
guess it's sort of like I guess it's sort of like when you bending over when you tired. You know, they always tell you stand up, put your hands over your head and breathe. You really
What?
don't want to lay them down. Basically saying is get them in a bad habit when they get tired, they automatically start laying down. I'm thinking that's what he's saying. You
Okay.
still
well,
Well.
that make him relax too much. By laying
Yeah.
down, he's relaxing. See, so
Yeah.
I
that's
got you.
I.
that.
I.
Yeah, you don't want him to
I.
relax. You want him to always be on guard. So if he's standing, he's ready to go. That's that
Yeah.
mindset. But if he's hurt,
So.
lay down. Just like if I'm cuddling with my woman, man, I'm gonna be putting my
Yeah.
hands all over. Wherever it hurt, that's what I'm gonna touch. Whatever fire ass up, that's what I'm touching. Shit, you know.
Yeah. So for me, okay, I'm gonna break down the science behind what I do, to a certain extent. So I usually, if I have the time or I can, I would do like a little walk. Like we would go like a little small quarter mile or whatever when I'm done. But as far as the workout, like the slap meal workout, uh, that wasn't even really a workout. What we did, I wouldn't consider it a workout because, for me, like I like the dog to recover on the move. That's just me.
Right,
That's how I train. That's how I train as a human. Like when I work out, I don't take any breaks until I'm not done until I'm finished, and I'm not finished until I'm done. And that's just the
right,
way I work out. So I would like
right,
the same out of my shadow. So with her, when we on the slap, when she working at slap mill, it's a sprint. We might do 20 minutes of 2 minute sprints. We might do 20 minutes of 1 minute sprints. We might do 20 minutes of 3 minute sprints and so on and so forth. But her recovery, like a lot of people do a lot of recovery where they had the dog go and run it out. Max out what they're gonna do. Just spread it out and then they'll take them off and let them recover. I don't like doing that because for me, I'm not a box man. So the way I work, my dog is not typically built for the box. It's typically built around the type of personality that I have. So her recovery is already being worked on when she on the slap mill. So when she in that trotting or walking, when I have her slow down and I can do it by command, she'll be slowing down, and that's her recovery. She learned how to recover on the move breathing. So if we out and we in a real situation and we working, and I mean it's a dire situation, life and death, and we got to run from point A to point B. Some old stuff that's far fetched movie type stuff that probably won't happen. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
If that were the case, I know for a fact Michonne can do 10 miles right now after this workout that we just did. We can get out there and go 10 miles right now after she recovered. This is
yeah,
a fact. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Versus, and then as far as the rub down goes is concerned, I always, I do rub downs. I'll give her a 30, 40 minute rub down if I got time. That's just how I'm feeling.
Right.
But I always like to have her on the side sides when I'm doing the that form of rub down, because I have two forms of rub down, but I'll lay her on her side so I
Mhm.
can touch every single muscle. I can get under her paws. I can feel her pads. I can get in between those toes, because that's where a dog will let you know. You rubbing your finger along the dog's toes. If the dog trusts you, if the dog trusts you, you run your dog, especially the back toes. If something's wrong, the dog will let you know. And that's where a lot of things get messed over. We go out there walking and stuff is pebbles, rocks and stuff. That stuff can, cause an infection and so on and so forth, man. So I like doing a rub down like that so I don't miss any crevice. And that was really a BS rub down because I didn't rub a tail down. I did, do all of that other stuff. But
I
initially,
got
yeah,
I got
I
you.
do. Yeah,
Hey,
I do this do the standard rub down, and
yeah.
that's the one that I spend the most time with. But yeah, no, I agree. But yeah,
Yeah, yeah, they saying the same. They say both y'all kind of saying the same thing. You just explained that was
yeah,
just a light. That was just a light rub down for your Ferrari. You just wiping it down, goddamn, wiping down the Ferrari.
yeah.
You know what I mean? They
No,
y'all
but
ain't even do nothing,
no.
sir. You just wiping your shit down. That's all. Don't get it misconstrued. We got it. I got it.
See,
No,
that's
man.
it.
That was good though. That was good. I appreciate that because
No, it's
it could
excellent.
be some stuff that I don't know. You know what
No,
I'm
it's excellent.
saying?
No, it's excellent.
Yeah,
They still talking and shit. They say my recovery is slow hand walking, like what you were saying. Your recovery is on the move too. So they both
yeah,
all y'all saying your Everybody saying the same shit, like recovery on the move. So
yeah.
basically, so the little light joint that you did just now,
Hmm.
basically that was just a little something you doing for your dog. Like I say, you just wiping your
Yeah,
shit down. They ain't really
yeah,
nothing because you ain't getting to nothing really just now. I got you.
yeah.
He said
No, but
precisely. He
yeah,
said
but at the same time, my cup is half empty. I'm not one of them cup half full dudes. So it's just
oh
some
no,
real
we know. Oh no,
information.
no.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
no, no.
yeah,
You open for it all. You open for it all
yeah,
precisely. He said
yeah,
precisely. Precisely.
yeah,
You have to know your dog in order to see the signs. That's what he said.
yeah,
Good look.
You
Good
yeah,
know,
look.
man.
it. Everybody got their own regimen. Just like the way you treat your body, that's the way you add into your dog. Because
Yeah,
the way you treating yourself, that's the way like he say, his shadow. So that's his
yeah,
partner. So that's what he gonna do. Like with me,
yeah.
when I went out, I might have 10 acres to turn
Uh-huh.
my dogs loose on for them to go find what they got to find to bring it out. So
Yeah,
I would send 2 dogs in to find them, and I'd hold 2 back to catch them. Once
yeah,
they lock, once the other 2 locked on, I sent them some help with the 2 catch dogs.
yeah,
So when they'd bring them out, because I'm training them to bring them back to me before they would, contact. So
yeah,
they would bring them out, and then they would put them down. Like when they come out, I say drop them. They go ahead and trip them. Like if it's a cow or a horse, they grab his front leg, trip him down. Then somebody go to the nose. Pop. If he's a
yeah,
big bad boy, one hit the nose, one hit his nuts, and they stretch him out.
yeah,
You know. And in
yeah,
between, he holding him while I go tie him up. And they had to hold him because once I got there and I'm working on him, if they let him go, I'm gone. You know.
yeah.
So when I say stretch, oh, they were digging, man, they be digging a pit. All 4 feet be digging and they be steady pushing back. One got his nuts, one got his nose. He on his back. He can't do shit. Man
So,
said, why?
I got a question. When you go on certain hunts, are you catching multiple game or you going for one?
Anything that's out there.
So,
You don't know. Okay, okay, here how my thing works. People will come by and
okay,
say, hey man, I got some animals down in the bottom. There's hogs down there, goats, sheep. They eating up the people's crops. They're gonna sue me, so get them out of there. So
yeah,
whatever down in there, coming out of there. Hog,
yeah.
dog, sheep, goat, cow.
And how many dogs would you bring with you typically?
Basically, I carry 4 with me.
How okay, if you going on one of those type of hunts, how what is the when when do you like when can you tell the dogs are done? And as far as exhaustion and uh when do you notice that, do they, oh, how do they fare with overheating?
It depends on where we're working. Because
Uh-huh.
some of them they would just run until they would just pass the hell out, boom,
Yeah.
you know. And once he recovered, he'd get back up and try to, but then he's disorientated. And if their
Yeah,
adversary done recovered more than they did, that's when they get
yeah.
hurt or killed.
Yeah, no, once they hit that point of like pure exhaustion, man, they done. It's like a human, man. You got,
Right.
it'll take a day or so for them to really get a full 100% recovery.
But mine wouldn't do that because I
Yeah.
had him all out all the time. So once he got himself back together where he could move again, he would
Uh-huh.
try to get back into it. You know,
Yeah.
that's just
Yeah.
how focused they were. You know,
Yeah. And
but some
how long would those hunts be? Like how long would you be out there with the four dogs?
we might be out 2 hours,
Yeah. Okay.
but
Yeah.
yeah, they didn't clear it out and gathered up whatever is down in them bushes, and
Yeah.
they would herd everything toward back outside from down in the bushes. They bring them back up to.
Okay, okay. I see. Yeah, I see your strategy. Okay, I see what you're doing. Yeah, you pushing the herd out. So they
Right.
not only are the dogs catching them, you catching them too.
Oh yeah, when they come to me, I shoot him or whatever.
Yeah,
If I can run a horse or something up in a trailer, I do that. If he gets super, I shoot him. Got dog
got
food,
it.
people food,
Yeah,
whatever. I done did the
got you.
job. People say get him out of
Yeah,
there. That's what I did. And
yeah,
if I happen to eat them, and then part of the deal, I'm getting paid up front. Then I get the animal in the back, so I get double pay.
yeah,
Hogs and goats and sheep and shit, I catch them, bring them back to the farm, and then put them in my herd.
yeah. Man, I never
Tame
ran
them.
across a porcupine.
They said porcupines are the worst.
Yeah, I never
Right.
ran across one of those.
They mess your dog up, but he's a good eating
Yeah,
son of a bitch.
yeah.
Oh, he tastes really good. Shit. And then you take all the quills and you sell them to the people who make jewelry. They take and cut the quills off and make little beads and shit. So they holler.
Oh, I never knew that.
That's what you call the
Oh
spikes and
yeah.
stuff. That's what the spikes called quills.
Right, right.
And they make jewelry out of them. What they do?
Yeah, they just cut them
So,
in little segments
like
and make beads.
yeah, like the
Oh, because
rainmakers.
they already hollow. They could run something through them. I got.
Right,
Yeah,
right,
like rainmakers. You know what I'm saying?
right, right.
Yeah,
All that shit, man. Hey, man, and feathers. You got to take them, cut them, paste them on shit, make shit. That's just the. Hey, that's what the forefathers did. That's what you're gonna have to do.
yeah,
But the main thing is we're gonna have to go back to native plants. We're gonna have to go back to the earth to keep healing ourselves. Because if you forget about that, then you ain't got nothing to teach your children.
yeah,
You know, Yeah, my girls don't know everything, but they know a couple things. They go out there and pick up a plant. They know what this is for. This is for. They know what side the moss grow on the tree, which mushrooms you can eat off of what side. So you can sustain yourself. You get lost, you got to eat. You know.
yeah. You better, if you really don't know that nature, you better pay attention to them animals. If they eat a berry, then you can eat it. If they don't mess with it.
Yeah, yeah.
What side of the tree got the poison joints on?
Man, look,
No, the moss grow on the north side of the tree. So,
Okay.
and if it grows with the moss, that means it's edible.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You know. So
So you don't
because
mess with nothing on the south side of the tree.
it depends on what it is. And
Okay.
they got a mushroom called oyster. Now it might grow anywhere on the damn tree or anywhere in the thing, but you just know it, you know.
Okay. Okay.
And certain mushrooms filter out certain bacteria and certain poisons. So you got to know which ones that filter it out and which ones maintain it. The ones that maintain it send your ass on with here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So and you got to figure out which one in case you got an enemy that you got to kind of disable. You go ahead and feed them up a little bit. You know what
Right, right.
Yeah.
I mean? I mean, hey, if you got to slow him down, you know, so he can't outrun you, so you give him a couple of these and he get a little drowsy, whatever. You know.
Got you.
But
Salute
he
to
know
good
it.
food.
Yeah, just like mulberries, you know, it's a fruit, it's a medicine. You know, it depends on what time you get it and what you do with it.
Yeah.
You know, got white mulberry and red mulberry. You know, the white got a certain specific thing. White makes a little better wine than the dark do.
Which
Yeah.
Yeah.
one of them jump? Which one of them jumps? The old people used to say, uh, the one to be the snakes be at one of them berry bushes. Which one is that?
Oh,
One of
snakes
the
be in all the berry bushes, but they
oh,
talking
okay.
about blackberries.
Blackberry.
Yeah,
Okay.
blackberries and raspberries on the side of the road.
Yeah,
See,
yeah, yeah.
yeah, he'd be up in the bush because the mice climb up the bush to eat the fruit. So
Okay.
he catch them, then the birds come in there to eat it. So he catch them too.
Oh, okay.
So if you find one loaded, just knock him in the head, skin him on out. You know, he's good to go. Yeah, snake tastes good, man.
Yeah, I heard it tastes like chicken, rattlesnake.
Well, all snakes taste the same, so it ain't just rattlesnake. You know, black snakes, all of them. I done ate
Oh,
them
okay.
all. Shit.
Yeah.
You skin him and then you just split him down the middle, pull the bone out of his ass, and you're good to go.
Yeah.
You wrap it
Yeah,
around a stick
man.
and roast him like that. You know, that way you get the fire, get him all melted. You don't try to lay him out. You just wrap it around and roast that part, pull it off,
Yeah.
and knock yourself out.
Yeah.
If you ain't got no sauce to find, you looking to see if you can find damn some rosemary or some sage, and you sprinkle that on it to get you the seasoning and the salt taste, and you're good to go.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. What would you use to get glue out of the natural? Can you get a natural glue out there? Like something to mix, because you were saying about the feathers, you stick it on something. What would they use for glue?
Oh, any tree sap like pine, spruce, shit like that. They got resin in it, or you get maple. Use maple for the syrup, and it be sticky enough to stick it on.
Okay. Salute,
And you
Skip
just put
Bell.
a you just put a drain in a maple tree, and once you fill it up, you just boil it. Then you get your syrup from that.
Yeah.
I think Big Tony said them porcupines got a lot of bone. I think he talking about the porcupine. Or the snake. Might be a snake. I don't know. A lot of bone, he said.
Snake got a lot of bone in it. That's why you just
Oh,
split him down the middle and
yeah, that's
pull
what
it
he's
out.
talking about. That's what he's talking about, snake.
Yeah, cause porcupine, he just like eating a rabbit or something, you know.
Okay.
And most of them, you just rub him over the fire, and his quills turn loose, and you just pull them out, and set them aside,
Yeah.
and he'll swell up as you put the heat on him. Open him up, throw the guts away, or feed them to your dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just clean the gut track out like the chillings and give everything else to the dog. Give him the chillings, the heart, lung. You know,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I might roast the liver. Me and the dog share that together. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't like kidneys out of nothing. So I just feed that to the dog.
Yeah.
Now, do you ever do that? Like I know, like how personal would you get with them hunting dogs? Like, would you eat with them and shit like that, or
But
not?
me and my dogs always ate together.
Okay, is it like that's a bonding time or some shit like that?
To me,
Oh,
that's a
man, well,
pack. That's a pack to me. You know what I'm saying? Like you part of a pack when you do that. That's I mean, in my mind, that's how I view it.
Okay,
yeah, well, I'm the alpha of the pack. They
Yeah,
bring it
yeah,
to me, and
exactly.
I break it down, and I give them what I'm on
okay,
Yeah,
there, and
yep,
people used to say I was crazy anyhow, so I might just take the damn liver right out of the animal and just go ahead and eat it raw and get a dog
yeah,
some of the shit.
right.
That was
yeah,
me. So you know,
yeah. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like that's in my mind that's exactly how whether I'm pretending to be that way, that's the way it is. We a pack. I'm the alpha, and that's the main reason why. Like, it's certain things I let a dog get away with, but it's a lot of things that I don't. Like one thing
yeah,
that being the pack leader, I don't care if I put my food on the floor. Don't touch my food. You know I'm the
until I
alpha
give
of
it.
the house. Yeah, you
Right,
know I'm the alpha of the house. If I could walk
right.
outside and have my food on the floor, you better not touch it. Because if I was a dog and I was on all fours and I was the alpha, oh them fight that you got that's a fight coming with that.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? For real, so like that, so that's certain things from that perspective, because that's where I get a lot of my knowledge from, is really sincerely, like not listening to he say she say, learning from the dogs, watching how the pops correct the dog, watch how the alpha dog will run off other dogs. Look how pups, how you can have a set of pups, and you can see a pup that's looking malnourished, and you watch the dog, you be like, oh, they running that dog off. They won't let that dog eat. Certain things like that. I mean, like it's certain things that you can pay attention to, and you can literally mimic it as a human to a dog, and the dog has more understanding of that than it does of words and all that other stuff.
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yeah.
indeed. Well, one thing I'm proud of y'all, gentlemen. Y'all had the
Yeah.
knowledge of what y'all doing, and you got the passion enough to keep it going. You know.
Yes, sir.
So I
And
so
and
I salute I
and
salute all of you.
yes, sir. And we got people like you to keep the knowledge coming, yeah. For real.
Well,
Yeah.
see, I did what I did, and I'm still doing it because that's what I learned from the old folk.
Yes,
And
sir.
like my wife used to say, "Man, I don't know about you." I said, "What you mean? You more animal than everybody else. I got to worry about you." I said, "Yeah, well, if you take missing, they know what happened. I
Yeah.
barbecued your ass." Shit.
Yeah.
She said, "I don't know if you cannibal or not." I said, "Hey, baby, you don't want to really try?"
I was a little slow. I had to be, they count me a little off. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, you was right at the table. You was there right at the table. Talking about, yeah, 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 yeah. I want some. I want some.
I
Yeah.
said, wait, hold up. Yeah.
Hey, hey, while y'all looking at movies, check another one out. Fried green tomatoes.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I heard of that one. Fried green tomatoes. Yeah, that movie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But that's how that's how we do things, man. That's how that's how things get happening. Shit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Once I find him, I'm going and shit. He ate him up all the time. Every time he went there, he got 2 barbecue sandwiches to take back with him. Shit.
Oh my goodness. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Hey, gentlemen, the
Mhm.
pygmies in New Guinea say that man tastes like pork.
Ooh, we. How he know?
Hey,
How they know that?
that's what they eat. They
Yeah, I
still
know.
cannibals. Yeah.
Ooh, we.
So, if a
Yeah.
man tell you that, they having a celebration, they don't have enemies because the next village know. If they get caught, they're gonna get ate. So if it's
Yeah.
a celebration, somebody got messed up. They don't be arguing about nothing, you know.
Yep.
So man, man can't forget that he's still on the menu.
Hey,
Yeah. That's why
like
I say my ass at the house.
I, I tell everybody point blank, hey, so man, if you eat meat, you eat meat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
so what you mean? I say, hey man, look, when you got an animal and you know it eats meat, you got to respect that mindset. That means that
Yeah.
you can become a part of his menu at any given time.
Yep.
You know? So
Ask the polar bear, for
hey,
Real
real.
talk,
hey,
real talk, real talk.
yeah, we all eat meat. Hey, how you doing? Mm-hmm.
Tony said, Tony said, note to self at Pop's barbecue, ask what it ask what it is before putting on my plate.
Hey,
that's
man.
that's why I let you serve yourself.
Yeah. Hey, noted.
Hey, Pop, wow, Pop, boy, tell you,
Nah, but that's cool though, That's cool,
You know,
man.
my little brother used to tell his partners would come down. Hey, tell your brother the fire up the grill, and we'll come down and give him a day's work. My little brother said, "Look, man, I told you my brother don't label nothing."
Yeah.
He said, "What you mean?" He
Ooh-wee.
said, "It's just a bag of meat, man. He gonna cook it, but ain't no name on it. So if he don't know what it is, I sure them can't tell you." Yeah, that's
Hey,
all.
hey, you
hey,
know how
Tony,
crazy that sounds? You know how crazy that sounds?
hey, it's real talk though. Hey, and then Tony said, once it's on the plate, no putbacks, no putbacks, goddamn.
Hey, but look, the
That's,
thing is, I can picture it though because, like, once it gets put on the pit and it get to smoking and you got the good wood burning and all that, man, it probably smelling good and all
You
outdoors,
already know. You already know. You already know.
man. It probably, man, I'm talking about you probably smell that, be like, ooh, I'm getting some of that. What you got there? You know what I'm saying? For real. Oh man,
hey man, like I told you, man, easiest way to get rid of somebody to give a neighborhood barbecue.
yeah,
Free
yeah,
food, he gonna be gone, boy.
yeah.
All you gotta do is have good sauce and some sides. You ain't
Hey,
got
hey, hey, pop, they getting a plate to
Good sauce
go.
on some side.
They getting a plate to go.
Good sauces
you
and
know.
sides.
Yeah.
Hey, but that's real though. But I
Hey
mean,
man,
but
hey,
huh?
some
What's
baked
up?
beans, some macaroni and cheese, heaped up,
Hmm.
and
Popping,
some
popping,
barbecue.
Yeah,
popping,
Yeah,
yeah,
popping.
yeah.
Good smoked donkey and all the trimmings.
hey,
Hey, but I tell you what, ain't nobody
That's
going
good eating.
hungry. Ain't
Yeah.
nobody going hungry.
Uh-uh.
You know what I'm
man,
saying?
You ain't
I
gotta ask
had
too much. You ain't supposed to ask too many questions and shit. That's what that's what do you really want to find out shit?
Hey, hey,
It's
look,
good,
all you
what?
got,
It's
hey,
good, what?
bless
Shit.
your food.
I had I had a
What you
donkey
say? What
break.
you say, Jay? Bless your food. This is bless your food. It's bless.
Yeah,
Yeah. There you go. There you go.
I
Yeah,
had a donkey. I had a donkey get his neck broke. A tree limb fell on it, right? So
yeah,
she was too fine, and this the bird. So that means she got to be food. So I'm cutting
yeah,
up for the dogs, and I put a hind quarter on the grill. So I got it cooking, 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 and some friends of mine come by. Oh man, we going to get some beer and we going to get this. I said, what you talking about? Oh man, you can't eat all that meat by yourself. So the barbecue began. Now they didn't call somebody else and man, Tyrone got a whole hind quarter of beef on the grill. Come on.
Yeah,
Shit. About that was like 12 o'clock in the day, 5:30. Shit, wasn't nothing wasn't too much left.
yeah.
Whole lot of drunk people with greasy face. I said, damn. Then I
Hey,
started
hey,
cutting it off and feeding it to the dog. Man, what's that for? I said, man, it's dog's birthday, so that's what celebration birthday party. What?
hey, Pop, you eat mountain oysters?
Yeah. Shit, I eat all
Hey,
nuts, man.
hey, you eat mountain oysters, Big Hill? You ever had
Nah,
mountain
nah,
oysters?
nah, and I don't even want to know what they is either. Nah,
Okay. Okay, here you go, gentlemen. Mountain oysters are hog nuts. Okay. Highland oysters are beef nuts.
What? Okay, what? Say that one
Swamp
more time.
swamp oysters. Okay, mountain oysters are hog nuts.
Okay,
Lowland oysters are beef nuts.
okay,
And hog and Dunkin' nuts and shit like that. That come under this general, whatever. They
yeah,
ain't name them, but but they still eat them same way. They clean them and put them in the pot.
yeah,
It's ain't nothing but a piece of meat, man. Tastes like a
yeah.
sweet pork chop.
Just bless your
Big A,
food.
Big A,
That's all I'm
did you
saying.
eat mountain
Uh,
oysters? Big A, do you eat mountain oysters?
no, man, I ain't never ate mountain oysters, man. But like, I'm just saying, like, I've heard of it. I've heard of people making dishes with it and all
Yeah,
types of stuff, man.
yeah.
I heard of them frying them up and doing all types of stuff, man. Like that's one thing I was about to say. You messing with Pop, the one thing that I can guarantee is you not going hungry.
Nah,
You
nah.
you are
Oh
not
no.
going hungry.
Hell no.
Yeah.
Hell no. Good and strong. Good and strong.
If you go hungry, it's because you're starving your damn self. You know what I'm saying? I tell you that.
Shit.
Tony said, my pops from Opelosa. I think I'm pronouncing it right. My pops from Opelosa, Louisiana. I had to watch him and my grandma in the kitchen growing up. Salute.
Yeah, yeah. Now I grew up. Now this is what I did grow up. My pops from the West Indies, Saint Lucian. They had like Caribbean style pig feet. Man, I used to grow up eating pig feet, pig feet. Man, I used to eat the man. I used to tear pig feet up, bro.
Yeah. I still eat pig
Yeah,
feet.
yeah,
I ain't never had no
But but
Caribbean
but
pig
for,
feet. They
but for
probably good.
yeah,
they call them They call them pig sauce. It's made more like a sauce or stew instead of than the way we cook it.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
I got I got some Jamaican friends that eat it that way. You know,
yeah,
they would come and
yeah,
do all this kind of shit. You know, it's like
yeah,
if they came
Gotcha.
to get two big goat, they came to get some goats for the freezer. They would come and slaughter a small one, cook it while they're doing the rest of the preparations with the big goats. So
Big
we
Tony
had
said,
managed water and all that shit.
yeah, managed water. What's that? What? What'd you say, Pot?
Oh, it's the head, the feet, the guts, the
Uh,
nuts, all that.
oh,
Make a soup and it's
I
black
got
with plantains, green banana. You know.
it. Big Tony said, I'm gonna start with the dead pops. He said, I'm gonna start with the dead and before I get to the other stuff. Hopefully he get full off the
Like I
dead.
said, well, Big Tony eat meat, so he gonna be
Yeah.
trying the other stuff too.
Uh-huh. He already know that's why he said he gonna start with the dead. He gonna start with the dead. Ain't no tell where he gonna end up. We start with the dead.
yeah.
Coyote good too now. Y'all know that, right?
You say what?
Hello,
He
Yes,
said
sir. Well,
coyote.
say
coyote and
Coyote.
fox.
what? You ate a coyote before?
Coyote and
he,
fox. Yeah,
he said like he's scared of that table there. You ain't a coyote before? Pops?
Nah, hey, no, but I'm just saying,
yeah.
nah, like I say, you can't you guarantee. Like I swear, if we was in a zombie apocalypse, I'm man, look, I'm coming to hang with pops.
Good.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't never ate no dog, then hey.
Nah, Pops. No, no.
Why everybody get so quiet, man?
I said no. I don't know why
Man,
they.
hey,
Have I ate dog before?
man, if
Look,
yeah,
He,
if you know
he
let
if
keep
you
me.
know in the
repeating
Phil-
shit. He keep
if
repeating shit. That's how fucked up he is at the table. He keep repeating the menu. Man, you heard him the first time. Shit.
Hey, look, look. Okay, I say
hey, well,
this.
evidently you ain't got no Filipino friends.
No, I got Filipino friends. I
Filipino,
got one of yeah, I got one of my good partners is Filipino. But I'll say this though, man. Like I have eaten at multiple Chinese corner in the hole in the wall spots a whole bunch, and it's been no man, y'all laughing, but I can show you, man. They shut down one for serving cat in St. Louis. No lie. So like I don't know. I don't know what ought to make, man. Ain't ought to be the prison. So you know what I'm saying? There goes that. There's that. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Pops driving this
yeah.
motherfucker. Pops
You
got us
hey,
on a ride.
it's like
Pops
this, man.
driving us all through the woods, and this motherfucker was
Man,
hey, hey, he got us with the seatbelts on and everything up in this
hey,
motherfucker.
hey,
Hey,
hey, hey,
hey,
some shit that you can't unsee either. You know what I
me. Hey, hey, Pops.
mean?
Lone Wolf said, eating the dog shit is blasphemy, Pops. Come on, man. We a bulldog community, goddamn. Hey, Pops got us seatbelted up in this joke. I ain't
Yeah,
even front. Hold on,
look here.
hold on, gentlemen.
Hey, look here. Now y'all might, when you say blasphemy, you might talk about humans, your brother, your sister, somebody in your family. But when it comes to surviving,
Yeah.
if it's on the grill, you need to eat it.
Hey, and that's what the chef was saying. God damn it, you heard what he said. Hey,
Yeah. Yeah.
if it's blasphemy, that's your brothers and sisters. Other than that, motherfucker, come and get it. God damn it, what the fuck is you talking about? Come get it.
Well,
Man,
you know,
hey,
it's like this, man. I knew a lot of people back up in the bushes. I go see them sometime. I might go in the house. They got two deers laying in the bathtub and shit. I said, man, I go by there one day. I said, man, where that old goddamn dog of yours? Oh, some beans over there. You want some? Oh, okay.
Pat.
Shit.
Yeah.
He had about six kids running around in there. See, so
Hey
and all of
man.
them was fat. Wasn't none of them skinny. Shit,
Yeah.
the dog had
MKM,
to leave.
Ooh.
MKM said he getting hungry for some smoked donkey hindquarter right there.
Man, he playing games. But if he ever ate some donkey, he be back on his telling y'all about, hey man, y'all got to change your diet.
Yeah, yeah. Low, low, low wolf upset. Low wolf upset. He said, "I'm turning vegetarian on y'all niggas. Y'all suffering."
Hey. Ooh wee. Ooh
Man,
wee.
I I can make you a dish that make you throw all the cabbage and the carrots and all that shit away.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you won't know what it is, but it'll be so good you won't care.
Wee.
Oh,
Bless your
you can
food,
remember
man.
how good the sauce was.
Yeah. Yeah. What's in the sauce?
He can go
A
ask some
few
questions
things.
again. He can go ask some questions again. That motherfucker slid back to the table and asked the wrong question again.
Yeah, my bad. But what's in the sauce though?
Oh man, it's all good stuff.
Yes, sir.
All things that taste good.
You,
Yes, sir.
did you ever read a box that the ingredient said that shit on it? All good stuff.
Yo. Dang. Nah.
Well,
Man.
one one of my wives, boy, she would not eat nothing out of the freezer that she didn't put in or she couldn't recognize. If it wasn't a bird or a rabbit or a piece of deer or a pork chop, she wasn't doing it. I said, "What's
I
wrong
don't,
with
bl-
you?"
I don't
She
blame
said,
her.
she said, "I love you, but I can't trust you." I said, "What the hell wrong?"
Yeah. Yeah, you was scarred up for life, man.
I said, "What's wrong, baby?" She said, "Hey, I don't want to eat no possum. I don't want to eat none of that other kind of shit." Uh, and, and she said, I saw you put that skunk in the freezer, and I ain't seen no label said skunk. So I ain't eating
Hey,
nothing I don't know nothing about.
I promise you, if I put a skunk in my freezer right now, we getting divorced. Me and my wife, we getting divorced right now. Yes.
I tell you what, now, if you put the skunk in there all cut up, and she go in there and go ahead and cook it like she would cook a rabbit or something like that, she be
Uh-huh.
asking you when you gonna get some more of them swamp rabbits.
Oh, no.
Cause
She
he is. Oh, hey, believe me now, he tastes that
ain't.
good.
All right.
See, you're looking at the animal and what he's known for, and that's in
Uh-huh.
your mind. But if you
Right.
taste him and you'll say, "Oh Lord, let me see if I can go catch me one of these."
Yeah. Well, I'm
Yeah,
just saying, zombie apocalypse, I'm there with it. I am there with it. We on the same page. I'm gonna come find you. You gonna give me all the game. I shoot. I work for you. You know what I'm saying? What they say? I give you days work. You know.
you see,
Tell them ain't no
we
sense to wait.
all,
Tell them no sense to wait till the zombie apocalypse, nigga. Ain't no sense you try to wait till then. Ain't no sense you try to wait till then. The line gonna be long as shit then. The line
Hey, you
y'all,
saved me a
y'all ever
spot,
had an
Big Kev.
iguana? You ever had
No,
an
but
iguana?
I heard iguana's good.
Yeah, it tastes like chicken. Now he tastes just like chicken. That's why they call him
Yeah,
tree chicken.
yeah.
Shit, man, if you in Florida, Texas, y'all ain't gonna never go hungry. They got them billions in them bitches down there.
Yep, you could if you are into eating reptiles, then
Yep,
Florida will keep you on full.
yes sir. Alligator, iguana, snake, and there's
All of that.
another lizard down there. It's another lizard down there. Oh, he looked like a
Yeah,
Komodo dragon, but he ain't.
yeah,
But he good to
yeah,
eat too.
yeah.
I don't know. I don't even know what kind of name we could call the cookout pop, because that's gonna be extravaganza for real. Like, what would you call that joke?
Exotic,
What is you gonna call it?
exotic,
Exotic joke?
exotic.
What would you call that joke? Good
They
grief.
call they call it a wild game festival when you
Wild
go to
Game
them.
Festival.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
Right.
Wild Game
And
Festival. Okay.
they usually charge like $100 a ticket, and you come in there, but you eat everything that's in there. Man, table might be a half a block long.
Yeah,
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 Everything be on that bitch, you know.
yeah,
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 yeah.
Cause the dudes that belong to this club might be 1,000 of them, and they hunt all over the world.
yeah.
Anything
Yeah,
on everything on the table.
Yes,
That's
sir.
why I say, shit, I done tried it all, man.
yeah.
That's what's up.
Frog,
I can't
frogs,
wait to go to that, Joe. I can't wait for you to throw one. So I'm gonna be right there. I'm gonna be at the table. We all gonna be at the table. I'm gonna be laughing like shit.
Yes.
Mo- most of the old dudes that I used to deal with in the club, they're all gone, you know. But
Yeah,
they
Yeah.
they still give them.
I got you. I got you.
They serve everything. like some of my customers used to come here. They say, "Man, where I'm from, if it got life in it, you can eat it."
Oh, wait.
That was,
Salute the
man,
word.
that was, hey,
Hey,
man. So
I
if it
know
got
this.
life in it,
I
Salute
don't
them.
need it. Yeah, I don't need everybody's spaghetti. You know.
Oh yeah,
So.
yeah. That's some other shit right there. That's spaghetti. That's some other shit you talking about right there. That's spaghetti. That's that other shit. Monitor, monitor. Where did it say something about monitor, pop? I guess that's kind of the guana joint. Salute,
man, it's a
brother.
Oh,
lizard.
okay.
Yeah, it's a monster lizard. He bigger than an iguana.
Okay.
His ass bad though. That bitch get on your ass.
Hmm.
You- take a rough dog to go
Yeah.
messing with his ass.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know if I can do it, man. I don't know if I can do it, bro. You
Well,
know,
see,
man.
what? Well, okay. I'm gonna tell you how I got this way.
Okay.
Okay, when I was a boy, I used to be the bag boy. I used to hunt with the old men. They allowed me to go with them because I climbed the tree, uh,
Yeah.
shake the coon out or whatever the animals up there, throw his ass down so the dogs could get him. You know.
Yeah.
So that was my job. So, but when you did this, when you go home with them old men, they clean it. When their wives cooked it, and you sat down at the table,
Yeah.
your ass ate what was in front of you.
Roger that.
Li- If you didn't, your ass wasn't welcome in the community no more. Cause you didn't shame the man's wife. She didn't. Oh no, man, that wasn't etiquette. Not where I come from.
Yeah.
Shit, you ate it and went on. They was eating it. Shit. So why you can't eat it? Shit.
Tony
Yeah.
already said. Tony already said. Pops the type trying not. He said, "Pops the type trying not to make eye contact with you until he know you swallowed swallowed the food."
Hey man.
Hey, but I mean this sincerely. Like Pop, like we get into World War III and we got war on homeland or whatever, man. Listen, man. Hey, you got a spot for me, I'm coming, bro. Man, listen, you tell me what to do, I'll do it, man. We gonna work it out. But you
Hey
know what
man.
I'm saying?
Hey. I still got card pigeons, so I put a note on one and tell you what you got to do to keep on getting it.
Yes, sir.
You
Yeah, I
know,
come stay with
hey,
yeah,
and if I send a pigeon and the pot's empty, so be it.
yeah.
Put
I
him
come
on
stay
in
with
there.
you for I come stay with you for a couple of months or whatnot, and then I can be on my way, with a whole bunch of newfound knowledge, man, survival knowledge. Cause man, I ain't never thought about eating no damn skunk.
They said nutria. MKM bottom said nutria. Seen
Oh
one
yeah,
in
he's
the
real good. Big rat.
yeah. He said seen one in the smoker in the early '90s. I lied and told my dad I ate something, but I really just lied. I ain't
Think
eat.
McCoy know what you talking about.
Hey, what's a nutria?
And swamp rat.
Oh yeah, the big ones. They be like in Louisiana and Mississippi,
Yeah.
Alabama. Yeah,
Oh yeah, he is sweet as honey, boy.
yeah.
Wordless, wordless said if it was fricassee, you didn't ask no questions.
Man, if you put this big red ass up on the barbecue grill, you ain't gonna ask no questions either. You gonna go ahead and eat, man.
Yeah,
That
I
boy,
I do. Huh?
he he pure meat and is vegetarian. That's all he eat is roots.
Yeah, yeah. Oh
Oh
shoot,
yeah,
Yeah.
I
I
get
guess
some
that.
every
I
now
guess
and
that.
then.
I guess that do make a difference though. What is they what the animal's diet is?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, all y'all vegans, you just eating a goddamn piece of vegetable. That's all it is. Shit.
Yeah.
Man, but y'all gotta go ahead and erase that thought from your mind and put that shit in your lips.
Yeah.
You'll come on around with that, like I say, with good tasting sauce, boy. You don't care what it is.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to eat a whole mint plant after you eat one of them skunk sandwiches. You have to chew on a
Oh,
mint plant
oh,
after that shit.
oh no. Man, I'm telling you, the only thing about a skunk that stink is his mustache. Everything else about his ass, he says shit. It's like eating a rabbit, man.
Now I've ate rabbit before, curry rabbit. Yeah.
Yeah. Man, meat is meat, man. You don't know what it is. A cat and a rabbit eat right close far as body wise. You know, old folks, you can't give them a rabbit unless you have to feed on him and shit. 'Cause
Yeah.
they don't want no cat. Or feet or the head got to be on that goddamn rabbit if you're gonna sell it to somebody old. Same way with a raccoon. If they want a coon, you got to leave his feet on because if not, they think you're giving them a dog. You know, so old people. But then some old people didn't care as long as they had some meat to put in the pot.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, Pop. We're gonna go ahead and wrap it on up. We gave him over 2.5 today. It was a good one. You
Oh
cooked
yeah.
up. You broke records today, goddammit. You broke records today.
Yes, sir.
Anyway,
Well,
salute,
hey, all
salute
y'all
to
gotta do
everybody.
is put your cookbook down there, and I give you some recipes how to add some flavor to it.
Yeah.
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 Go
Y'all,
ahead, big A. Yeah, go ahead,
Uh,
Pops. My fault. Go ahead, Pops. Go ahead. What you say?
y'all, y'all doing that? Stay safe. Y'all have a great day, and I hope
yes, sir.
talk to y'all again soon.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes,
For sure.
yes, sir. Yeah, man. Yeah, you know what it is. It's your boy Big A, man. You know where I'll be tomorrow, same place, same time. Big Hill, I see you there too. You
Yes,
know.
sir. You already know. Once
Yeah.
again, Samurai, Shogun Brothers, Catchdog Pops, Bulldog Community. Let's get it. Salute. Catch y'all next time.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Stay safe.
All right.
Head up, stay game.
Yes, sir.
It's the only way